Hey! We made it!
We did it.
We're here!
Got it.
Sorry we're up late. There was a lot of extra last-minute work to do. Hi everybody, I'm Danny. Welcome if you're new. If you're not new, welcome to Perception Studio. We're a channel that does a lot of RPG stuff. We play board games, we play video games. On Sunday nights we have a talk show called Cinephilia. It's a movie talk show with Art and William O. Tyler. Followed by that we have Quarter to One on Sunday nights, and we do whatchamacallums, which is like, it's a game show with horrific consequences for the champion and the challenger who are contestants in said show.
Wow! Thanks for the sub.
That's cool. That's neat. I like that. Yeah, Art made an awesome overlay. Thank you, Art, and everybody.
It was a learning experience this time, building a new type of overlay. Hey, thanks for the sub.
For the sub.
There's like 4 subs coming in.
Yeah.
We already got the train going.
While the subs are coming up, I can't see them. I'm not in the chat right now, but well, hey, thanks everyone for coming out. This is #PushToPartner right now. This is our brand new show. This is called Sahlen's Legacy, and I'll jump into that in a little bit. We'll be doing 2 giveaways tonight. There'll be keyword giveaways. We're doing one about halfway through and then one towards the end of the stream, so stick around. But until then, we can... Thanks,
Yeah.
you can't read the thing.
Some Manly Mud, Caxar Stir Fried, Frankel Fury, all subs.
Jacosaurus says, been a great 2 months, cannot wait for more. Cheeto Heart says, I have been here for 4 months and Ryan always breaks things.
Yeah.
Right before on your show. Good job, Denny. Shame on you, Ryan.
All I did was fictional stuff and use a template.
Rumble.
I did story stuff.
Stir fry.
Cactuar Stir Fry. Our story's interactive for those of you who don't know, so I'll talk through those real quick. Our incentives, there's a few less than we normally have on our Wednesday night show, which is a little more crazy. Holy hell.
That's the last one I've had.
Yeah.
Everybody was sitting here like this, waiting for the stream to start. Like, nah.
They're like, is Danny talking? Let's go.
I sense a theme.
It's like a time event.
Hardliner says enable the DM.
Thanks, John JBJ! Woo!
It was enabled.
I don't know if he's telling the chat or if he's telling us. To enable the D&D
Overlay.
extension.
It's enabled.
Thank you, Jason, for the donation. For
I checked it right when you
a bunch of subs.
You have to tell the overlay app to do the thing. So if you're on a desktop, it'll work. I think if you're on mobile, it does not work.
No, it's only
to
on
my knowledge.
PC. Like
He was telling chat.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you,
I
Hardliner.
remembered the thing.
And I double checked it, and it was there.
So $10, you can add to the pool of rerolls for the players. So if they make a poor roll, they can use one of those rerolls in order to get a shot at a better roll.
There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them.
Yay!
it's gonna keep raining. Just keep going.
Jose 3083 is the last one.
Cool. For every $15, you can add to the pool of DM rerolls. So anytime they do something well, I can use my DM reroll to make it harder for them. Or if I am so moved, I could choose to reroll one of their bad rolls into something good, but why would I? And for $25, you can add a character. And I'm stressing the word character for this one because I don't necessarily want it to mean combat. It absolutely can, but it allows it to be a little bit more flexible. And if I feel it's not within world, which granted it's a brand new world, so nobody's going to know what that means yet, I'll try to tweak it to make it fit. There is an info packet that I might upload later to the Discord, so everyone's kind of on the same page, so we can kind of build this world together, which I think would be a lot of fun.
Thanks for all the subs.
Thank you, everyone, for the subs, and thanks for being here.
Thanks for gifting all those subs.
We're pushing the partner.
Yeah, and Jason O.
And Jason O, thanks for gifting all those subs.
Oh, here come more.
Here comes 2 more.
Oh, no.
Some queen.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa! Manly Mud!
Manly Mud already.
I mean, I'm fine with it. But you just broke Danny's story.
Pirate free right off the bat.
No,
That's too high, they said. I'll never get there, they said.
Literally, it was either 250 or 300. And I was like, do 250, 300's too high.
You're gonna need a bigger goal.
Okay. I will make it happen very soon in the story. much sooner than I intended. But the story still has to begin. We have to get somewhere before it happens.
God.
But fuck. Okay.
And by fuck, he means thank you so much for your doing.
Yes.
We truly appreciate it.
I do. I really do.
Too.
I'll tell you in the Discord. Why my head's exploding later. Oh, I actually need that. There it is.
Manly Mutt, you're awesome. Thank you so much.
Much appreciated.
I love that the chat is also freaking out. They're like, what did you do?
We literally agreed
my
right before
God.
this. What's our high goal? We'll make
Yeah.
it 250 because there's a pirate fleet and it might break the game, but if it's a 250, it'll take a while.
Yeah,
It's gonna
it'll-
be
That'll
fine.
be good.
Yeah,
It'll
famous
take a
last
couple
words.
hours to get there.
There. Nope.
No. Didn't even introduce characters. Here we go.
I haven't even introduced the world. We haven't even landed
We
yet.
haven't introduced anything except you.
Hi. Yeah, I know. Players are next.
I know.
Well, actually, I was going to do world
Oh my
and then go to
God.
players, if that's all right with
He
y'all.
lolled.
Yeah.
Manly Mutton
All right.
lolled in the chat.
So shall we talk setting?
Setting.
I'm going to do 2 quick paragraphs. And by quick, I mean a lot, but I talk fast. So the world is young. It's the year 3012 under Sahlen's light. Sahlen is the god of this universe. He formed the world in the center of the universe, and he formed 6 children who in turn shaped that world, created the peoples upon this world, and we can get to know them way the fuck later. That doesn't matter right now. With the exception of some rumored ancient Kwai, no one living recalls the beginnings of the world of Sol. Sol is the greater continent on this planet. Smatterings of warfare have scarred the history of Sol. Great wars between humans and Kwai, dwarves and gnomes, Red Isle Minotaurs, and anyone stupid enough to set foot on their island have come and gone. And kingdoms have risen and fallen like the tide, sometimes quietly and sometimes violently. Now is a time of relative peace. And we'll just kind of leave it at that. Most of the wars have ended, but fairly recently. Wars are still fresh in the minds of most of the people. There's been lots of friction between races. Humans control the majority of the mainland, mostly the coastal areas, both the west and the east coast, although they don't really get along. The Kwai are the natural name of the elves in this universe, and they live on 3 islands, way off into the west, thousands of miles off the mainland. To the east, we have the Red Isle Minotaurs, and in the northeast, we have the Plains Minotaurs, and all the other races that you know and love from D&D are in here, but they're all kind of have been crafted to fit this specific universe. So now let's meet our beautiful, wonderful players and characters. We'll start down the line, my left to right. Art.
I am playing.
Come on.
Did we agree on Tenok?
Your character. How do you want to say it?
Tenok Coatl. He is a. Thanks for the sub, and I just did. Tenok Coatl. He is a Minotaur from the Red Isle.
Yes.
From the Red Isle. I've been
Banished. Yeah.
from the Red Isle as a youngster because I was too small. I wasn't big enough, so they said, "Get out of here." So now I'm just a for hire kind of warrior. I'm a barbarian, and I'm just there picking up jobs and living my lonely life because people aren't so nice to me.
Thank you for the viewer.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So that's me, Tenok Coatl, the Minotaur.
Is that how you're going to say your name every time?
Tenok.
Tanakh.
Tanakh.
Coatl.
Tanakh or Tanakh?
Tenok.
Tanakh. Okay.
Tenok.
Tanochi.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it different ways.
Amber.
I don't even remember any things we talked about. My character's name is Damis Wraithran, and she is a Kwai. She's an elf. Thank you,
Hey,
Knocker.
thank you.
Welcome. She's an elf from the Green Isles.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it right. From the Green Isles. But I'm sorry, I'm getting really distracted easily today. I'm sorry. And I didn't like the snootiness of my people, so I went out for adventure, and I really love animals. So I settled in this little town that we're starting in. Danny?
Yes.
Good. I settled in this little town that we're starting in as a merchant, and I'm offering my services as an exterminator because I am so good with animals that I can, draw them out of little places and very humanely transport them to other places or take them to my little shop and sell them to people that actually want them in their house, like pets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be extra nerd here. So all the there are 3 different species of kwai, not species, but 3 different peoples of kwai. So you are you're a kwai cool, which is
I'm quite cool.
it's quite cool. It's quite cool. It's so they're the island that they focus on beasts and breeding and all this kind of weird, like basically mixing breeding with magic, creating all these really cool creatures. So you have a particular creature as well.
Yes, I have a beast, and it's a lion badger.
Yes.
So it's like a little burrowing lion. Danny described it as a lion with a mane of bristles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's got,
like that.
Quills coming off, and it's got little diggy bits.
Yeah, it's very cute, and it's black and white, not like yellow lion. It's black and white, and its name is What did I call them?
Leonardo.
Leonardo.
Yes.
That's his name. Is Leonardo. I just spouted out a name, and that's what his name is. Leonardo.
Yay.
Died.
Connie?
And then I am Leia Tana. I am a human fighter. So I have been in this area for quite a while. I am a lieutenant underneath the Captain Sandglass. And I've seen a lot of war and a lot of fighting. So I'm a little bit hardened, a little bit salty. But I try to do what's right and what's best by the city.
I feel like Connie is really far away. Come here.
Yay.
There we go.
That's better.
So the city that they're in is a city called Raufel, which is a very large coastal city. There's a large bay. Holy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Chicken.
Nicking to the chicken.
Small,
Nicking to the
soft, green,
chicken.
skinned and sassy child with purple hair. He is, of course, hilarious and holding a cucumber. Maybe the captain of a pirate fleet. Great.
Do they not show up on the chat?
No.
Oh, well, they show up on my chat sometimes.
Donations? Usually don't.
You have to have a bot running.
Usually do that. Hey, Danny.
Yeah?
Do you want anything else up on that bar since we already made the pirate fleet?
Yeah, since it says other things that mess up the story.
Oh, God.
Because y'all gonna die.
Reinforcements! I like that!
Backup?
Reinforcements for them.
For us.
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah! That's amazing!
That should have been the
So
first
get them
one.
out of this mess before all of these fresh
God.
characters are murdered.
Oh, yeah.
So the city is, like I said, is called Raufel. So it's think of a giant bay. And now down towards the center, the way the water kind of scoops into the land, it makes a silhouette of the front half of a horse. So it looks like a head going over and then like a hoof going over. And right in the middle, they call it the horse's neck. And that is the major central point of the city. It's the largest port on the continent. And that is where pretty much everybody goes through. The governor, Urit Sahel, he receives like ambassadors from every nation from all over the world there in the giant, not quite a mansion, but it's just this huge receiving area that he happens to live in. And the White Sails, which is the name of the town guard or the city guard, they're located directly next to that. So you guys aren't too far from the edge of the water because the port is where most of the trouble tends to be anyway.
Okay.
And currently, you are in a meeting with Captain Leiden Sandglass, your boss, because you have something that you're trying to get him to do. So he's sitting there. He's in full uniform. His cloak, though, he wears it at half length because it gets in his way. He's a little more hardened, a little more bristly. He doesn't really shave as much anymore. The man looks tired. There have been gangs uprising in the northern part of the city, namely the Gulls, the Hooks, and the Runoff. And all of them are run by particular people, and those are currently his focus, even though you have other concerns.
Right.
So he's sitting there, doors open.
Sandglass?
Yep, come in.
So I gotta talk to you for a minute. Something is not sitting right with me. There's something going on with these robberies.
Yeah, robberies, muggings, it's common crime. There's nothing to separate that from anything that happens any other day.
I know, and I know that we have a bunch of problems up with, the hooks and everything, but there's something, you gotta believe me, there's something not sitting right with me. Call it intuition if you want.
Listen, the Gulls are gonna make a move tonight on the Hooks. They're gonna do it. I need all of my best up there, and you are my best.
I just think that I would be better serving down here. I have a feeling they're going to hit in both places. This might be a distraction, and I think they might be coming back.
I don't think I pay you to think. I think that you need to get back to work. You need to get back to your post. You can go.
What a jerk. Okay. Turn around and leave.
Yeah. So you know in this town, if you're going to do anything by yourself, particularly anything investigative, it's best to have someone at your side. And currently you are on your own.
Yep.
You have heard tell that a fairly renowned sellsword is supposed to be coming back in off of a recent job back into town. And most of the people who come in who just have a few bucks, they tend to hit an inn called the Tattered Sail. It's the closest thing to the port. It's the cheapest place. It's the biggest place. It houses easily a couple hundred people. It's a fairly large building. And then we shall cut to two. You have just finished your job. You finished, basically, actually, you can talk about your last job.
Well, and we're at the coastal town now?
Yeah, you're just coming in. You're still on said ship.
Okay, so we're coming into the coastal town.
Ralph.
Sorry, just... and so I've just finished my job. I was working on a ship. As you said, Minotaurs are really good at navigation, and they're known for their navigation skills, and because whenever they go to a place or they get hit anywhere, they just remember. So they're not treated very well on the ship. So I don't usually like to do them, but money's money, and I have to pick up money. So my last job was helping out one of the merchant ships travel around. I've been gone for a month, and I got my paycheck. I'm off the ship now.
Yep. And so at this point, you're once again workless, and you're in a town that's fairly expensive because there's always so many people going through. They can charge more for things. So there's lots of homelessness and lots of people kind of running around. You spot him coming down off the ship.
Do I recognize him?
You're not sure. To most humans, a lot of Red Isle Minotaurs look alike, and most of them would be of the same. Whoa. It's true. To humans. Part of that is because they all are basically, if you are below a certain size on the Red Isle, you're banished because you're not deemed large enough, strong enough to survive. So they banish the Minotaurs to the coast, and then basically ship people got wise to this, so captains and all that stuff, so they just figured, all right, well, it's either die or get on and help me with the ship. So they get free or cheap labor from these Minotaurs who would otherwise just be left to starve. So to you can't really tell. He's just a Minotaur.
Got it. So I'm just kind of scoping out the crew, the passengers that are leaving the ship, so I can kind of spot who I think might be able to help me, or I might be able to persuade to help me.
Sure. You have to roll for that. You see usual people coming off of a trade ship, so there's a few passengers, mostly tradesmen, stuff like that, people coming off of textiles. There's a few people wearing kind of short black hooded robes. Hoods aren't up, they're just on. They pass by quietly, they have no cargo, they have nothing really with them, which is kind of odd because most people, they've been at sea for days, but the fact they don't have anything is a little strange. But you see him, and he kind of walks towards they have job boards and stuff off to the side, so I'd imagine that you would probably go straight for there looking for something.
Minotaurs, I walk over.
That's how they walk over to job board.
I'm checking my money, I just got paid.
And I noticed this, so I kind of approach him from behind. You looking for work?
Always looking for work.
I may have something for you.
Oh yeah? Does it pay well?
It'll pay enough.
All right, what do you got?
So, I need some help investigating something. I have a feeling that there's going to be something happening tonight, and I need an extra set of eyes. Are you interested?
You don't have enough of your people to take care of that?
Let's just say I'm doing this one solo. So,
All right.
What do you say?
I'll take it.
All right. So,
It's like you got something to offer. I don't work for free, you know?
I kind of palm him a couple coins.
All right. So you've definitely committed a crime.
I am the law.
So what you do know currently about the cases are really just the names of the people who've been robbed. And that includes Flora Scale, Camden Lark, Jarrett Valmere, Reldwin Bath, I think that's... Oh, and of course, our wonderful Damus, Damus Raithron.
Me.
Yeah. So these are the names you know.
Gotcha.
And since this case is the freshest, it's probably in your best interest to go and visit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I would know that
Yeah.
Damus was the last to kind of get hit.
You're the only person really paying attention to the small-scale crime because in such a large city, most people just kind of like, it happens, like it's daily, but
It's like,
you
what
care
are
a
we
little bit
gonna
more.
do?
Because these are the people you spend your time with. People actually know you by name, not by uniform, which is rare in this town. You're like one of the liked officers, white sails.
Cool. All right. So, what's your name, Minotaur?
Tenok.
Nice to meet you, Tenok.
Tenok Coatl.
This voice.
I'm gonna call you Tenok.
I'm a Minotaur.
So I say that we go talk to Damus because I feel like she. Is it he?
Me?
She? Damus?
Yeah.
Obviously, girl. I'm just asking. Me. I always play a girl character. I played a guy once. It was terrible.
Yay, that one.
I love the YouTube stuff.
Thank you for YouTube.
So I say we go visit my friend Damus. She'll have more information on what we need to look for tonight. Follow me.
Certainly. So, Damus, your shop is on Red Street, which is the longest street, and it kind of borders the richest part of town, which is known as the Cliffs. They call it the Cliffs because the buildings are so tall they look like cliffs from a distance, but they're completely built. They're artificial. And then everything on the other side is just piss poor side of town. It's kind of, and then it kind of builds up again from there. You are stationed on the richer side of town.
Of course.
Because you came to the mainland loaded from, because
Hello.
basically all elves in this world are loaded because they only trade when they want to or when they need things, and they can overcharge because all of their goods are the best. So you have a shop there that you keep the animals that you decide should live. They're kind of there taken care of, and then the other ones you have a disposal sort of situation in the back that you take care of.
No, I have a lion badger.
Oh, okay. So the lion badger takes care of the disposal. Yeah, so you're in there. Your place was just recently ransacked, and things are still kind of all over the place. You're piecing the shop back together, so you're not necessarily entirely certain what is missing yet. You just know that somebody came in, knocked a bunch of shit over, and took stuff out.
Okay. Did they steal any money?
Would you like to look?
What?
Would you like to look?
I have to look for things?
Yeah, for this one, I would say make a perception check. Because you brought a lot of stuff with you when you came over so that you could have a comfortable life here. So it's basically, you got a big pile of stuff.
I got a 6. 7. I have other people to perceive things for me.
Fair enough. So yeah, I would say everything like essential to your business. So like your papers are all in order. Most of your day-to-day, like the feed for the animals is still there. Your coins have been moved around.
Okay.
But it looks like more than anything, your jewelry's been messed with.
My necklaces.
Yeah.
How dare.
But you're not entirely sure what's missing because, again, large
I have a
collection. A
lot.
large collection.
Yeah.
So now you two have arrived.
Also, we got him something from Manly Mutt. It didn't a trigger.
Oh.
But it says, "Oh, was the 250 supposed to be cumulative? My bad."
That was so long ago.
That was like the first thing.
Yeah.
I just got excited about pirates because I love pirates. With this $5 that he just donated, let's separate the 255 to 12 hashtag rerolls and 9 hashtag DM rerolls.
Fuck.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, wait. So you
Okay,
guys
12?
have 12?
We get 12 and you get 9.
Okay.
12 rules. Wow.
Because his are more expensive.
Well, thank you for that.
Wow.
We still technically hit the goal, but I think that allows me to introduce them at a more comfortable rate. So we can still tell the story. You guys have 12, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, we have 12 and you have 9.
Would you like to re-roll yours that you just got, that you just rolled? Or are you good with just that information?
I'm fine with just that.
All right.
By the way, just let me stop right now. We are number 1 on Dungeons and Dragons.
What? How? Thank you.
It's
How?
Tuesday.
There's
What?
83
Tuesday?
people watching us right now.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Tuesday turns out to be a good night.
Thanks for
Ooh,
coming.
partner push.
Yay! And there I was playing magic like a no, I wasn't playing magic. But this is fun. Yay!
Yeah.
This is
guys.
so much
And
better.
it's pretty, so
It is very pretty.
people like
It's
to
gonna
watch.
get better. It's just what I could do
Babe.
today.
People like watching pretty things.
Did everybody notice the scene change? Nobody noticed the scene change.
You want to change it again?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
somewhere else, Ryan.
All right.
Right now we're
Go
on.
back to the menu. Go back to the main
yeah,
one.
This is.
We gotta go to the
That was the title.
menu.
You have to wait for it to end. Okay, now you go back to the coastal city.
I want to fly there.
It's like flu powder. Whoosh.
Now we're at the coastal
Right in
city.
the city.
Magic. Ralphel. It's called Ralphel. Fucking write it down.
Raffle.
I called it Ralpho.
I'm just gonna call it Raffle.
Hey, thank you, On Fire Gaming.
Follow.
I'm only calling it Coastal City because that's the name of the file. I'm calling them the names of the files that are on there.
So you're teaching bad habits. Spelled R-A-U-F-E-L.
What's the guy's?
Hold on.
Yeah, Ralphel.
R-A-U
Jean Ralphio. That's
F-E-L.
what I'm thinking of.
Oh my god.
E-L.
F-E-L?
Yes.
Ralphio.
Yeah.
Jean
How do
Ralphio.
you say it?
Ralphel.
Raffle.
Raffle.
John Ralphio.
Or that.
Because we are next to the city and the ocean.
That's gonna
Parks
happen.
and Rec.
I just started that show. I don't know.
Oh,
if it-
when you meet John Ralphio, you'll be so
John Ralphio's
Oh my
great.
god.
happy.
My
Sweet.
sister's the
His
worst.
hair is like this because I'm flush with cash. Sorry.
Was it J Shot?
I love him. Anyways, back
So,
to
yes,
back
thank
to the
you.
serious game that we're
Okay,
playing.
focus.
It's not necessarily serious. Just
That's how it was
less
described
cartoony.
to me.
Tonally more serious than
Okay.
Wednesday.
Danny was like really harsh about the whole series of this guy.
Danny was like, if you guys make jokes, I will kill your
Yeah,
character.
that's,
And
that
we're
sounds like me.
He had a ruler and everything. Just
I was in a nun outfit. I didn't have to wear one. I
He had a
just
cat of
decided to.
9 tails.
it was that was whoa.
I know.
It got
I
really
wasn't there for
sexy
that.
for a
Got
little
real
while.
sexy. And then we realized that they had metal shards in them and it got a little less sexy.
Yeah, and then we left.
Ooh.
Okay.
Anywho, you're now all in the same place, thank God.
We're in John Ralphio.
So your door, the door to your shop. Well, actually, what is the name of your shop?
Yeah.
What?
What's the name of your shop? Your exterminator shop, like your business.
Damn it, I didn't think of. You should have given me like a questionnaire to fill out in the.
I know for next time.
For next time.
I know
For next time, Amber needs a questionnaire. Oh, where are we going, Ryan?
Oh, actually, that's a good thing.
Shop.
So
My shop.
I don't know. It's a cat.
Good enough.
It's a kid.
Funny you should mention that. I'm going to talk about the giveaways again real quick. We are going to do a couple giveaways tonight, one about halfway through the stream. But one of the things that you can choose, we're going to be giving away either a D&D starter set, like the starter kit that comes with like the. I almost said Lords of Waterdeep.
I
Dang
could
it,
have
that's a board
literally
game.
brought mine. I have it at home.
Fandelver. Mine's a Fandelver. Yeah. That or this is the ultimate RPG character backstory and backstory guide. So it's prompts and activities to create the most interesting story for your character, and it's a really cool book. It comes
that
highly
would've been
recommended.
handy.
And so basically, it's like if you already have D&D and you know what you're doing, you might want to go for the book. If you don't, you might want to go for the starter set.
Yeah,
but it'll
so-
be an option. And also, we got candles from our friends over at Cantrip Candles. They were very kind and sponsored us for this. They gave us a few candles that we can give away throughout our month.
Are you gonna let us smell them this time? Because you were
Yeah,
a green
man.
bastard and you smelled them all and didn't share them with us.
Do they
You're
smell
right.
like mage hand?
There might be.
I don't want to know what
These
mage
ones
hand
don't.
smells like.
This one is Blackhound Tavern, and it has hints of whiskey and firewood, and it's
I'll smell it.
favorite. All right.
Pass it around.
Pass around.
Don't throw it.
I won't throw it.
It's gonna be
all
dented.
right.
You'll get a dented candle.
So you can. Do you want me to name your shop, or are you good? You don't really need. It's fine.
That smells so good.
It smells like Christmas time.
Yeah, they smell awesome.
That smells so good.
It smells like whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells like
The
a good
bread
whiskey.
one blew my mind. There's a
bread
bakery
one?
because there's a bakery
Oh,
one.
because he can't eat bread.
Yeah, so it's
He's
like
a
it was
freak.
happiness. It was happiness at a thing. So they're very, very nice.
Oh, the
And
wood
so-
smells like it too.
It's like woodsy and like it literally smells like a whiskey.
yeah, right?
How much are these?
I don't remember. They have a few different kinds of candles too. So like
I'm gonna buy
these
some.
are the soy wax candles, but then there's also they have the clear like gel ones, and those ones come with a metal D20 in the bottom. So when you burn through your candle, you get a kick-ass
Oh
vibe.
yeah, I've seen those on Instagram.
And they just launched like quick D&D notes, like coaster things, which are super neat. So it's like put your drink on it, but you can also track like your HP and all that stuff. So you want to do like a more casual D&D thing, where it's like you basically already know who
Castles
you
in the
are.
way.
It's just a way to keep track of quick notes.
Yeah.
Hey, Daddy.
So
Just
they're,
like a
they're
battle
cantrip,
royale or
yeah.
something.
Actually, Hardliner was asking
Cantrip
candles. Yes.
Yeah.
Cantrip candles.
Check them out. You can buy some stuff from them. They have a lot of cool stuff. And we just smelled the thing, and we're
God,
telling
it
you they
smells
smell really
good.
good.
Yeah, buy them before I do.
Cantrip candles.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
One word.
Yeah,
Dot
because
com.
I wrote. It's freaking correct if it's 2 words.
Thank you, HCam.
How do you spell your name?
Oh, Leia.
Oh, Leia.
Leia, yeah, and then my
Like
last
princess.
name, and then last name Tana.
Damus and
there-
Leia.
Okay, this is. Sorry. Is there a way to like slide between apps like an iPad, but this is an Android?
I think you push
Where's the little like?
this
Yeah.
button. I think. Push the button, then you.
Ah, that's weird. I don't like that.
Ryan's so happy to not be in this chair right now.
He's happy sitting there going boop, 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 boop.
Like keyboard cat.
What's your name?
Tenak. Tenoch.
I'm gonna call you
C-
Tenak
Tanashi.
Quaddle. It means fruit serpent.
In Aztec?
Aztec, yes. If
I'm
I don't,
writing names.
Danny said I couldn't use my bullshitty names because I usually name things like the first thing that pops in my head, like pomegranate.
I swear to God, Grape Soda is going to be his next character name. Like,
Oh my god.
So if I can't do that, then I default to like Aztec and Mayan names.
That
Which is
Danny,
dope.
that Danny can't pronounce.
Then I can't pronounce.
Yep.
neither can Art, apparently. You said it 5 different ways in the first 5
No, I
minutes.
was trying to. Yeah, I
No.
just said how I was going to pronounce it.
This thing keeps auto-correcting me. I'm like, when I type Leia, I don't mean Chris. I mean Leia. You guys, this is why I'm a Mac user.
Hi, friends.
Oh god.
It's the first game.
It is the first game.
We gotta get out our inks before we figure out story.
We're getting our bearings.
Sure.
Enter.
Okay, so
I could have hardliner. I could have.
Where am I?
all right, show up at the shop.
I'm gonna
Is the door
delete a
open?
bunch of-
The door is closed but splintered and not closed completely.
So not really closed.
Yeah, it's like whatever latch keeps it has been split off, but it's in the
My
closed
beautiful latch.
position.
All right, so I knock as I open the splintery door.
Do magic tricks for the audience.
My store's name is the Demenagerie. The Demenagerie.
Day Menagerie.
All right.
The
D-A-E Menagerie. The Demenagerie.
Day Menagerie. I will
Menagerie.
write that down. I'm so happy.
Oh my god, the Demenagerie.
You get the lamb breeders.
All right, so
No,
we're
just
at the
one.
Day Menagerie.
Okay.
A white sail guard has just walked into your place.
I've been robbed.
So I've heard.
You made the report.
They took a lot of my things. I don't know what they took, because I have a lot of things. But they took a lot of my things.
I'm with her, right?
Yep.
I walk into the door.
What's this guy doing here?
Should have locked
This
your
guy?
door.
He's with me. Don't worry. He's
I
good.
did lock. Obviously, you see that it is broken. I locked the door. Do you see my beautiful lock? It is now
no.
broken.
It's missing now.
It's a big lock.
All right.
It's probably on the floor somewhere.
Oh god.
I don't know where, but it's on the floor. My animals are all here. Thank goodness.
Thank you, what's up?
My animals are still here because that's how I make my money. But like, I'm pretty sure I have at least one string of pearls missing.
At least one string.
At least.
Anything else of note?
I don't know. They have a lot of things.
Yeah.
Probably some money. I don't know.
Can I make an investigation check to kind of purvey the area?
Sure. Yeah.
Investigation?
Look at so the Day Menagerie. My shop.
Thanks
for the follow.
Snoop Dogg.
17.
You're welcome, Ryan.
All right.
That was loud.
I mean, you kind of see essentially what she saw. It's like a lot of things have been moved around, knocked over, but not a lot of what you would generally expect to be missing is missing. You search around the place, you check her ledgers for all like contracts made and stuff like that. She keeps very good books, and all the money is there. No one took any gold, no copper, no silver. It's all in it, not in its place, but it is all accounted for.
Got it.
So nobody took any money. And so you just assume that all the extra hustle and tussle was to cover the fact that they were trying to steal something else.
Distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A red herring.
Yeah.
And you already, did you explain to her about the jewelry that you think is the jewelry?
I said I'm missing at least one string of pearls.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least.
Yeah. Something's not right. The money's here.
I know.
But just pearls are missing?
Or some other jewelry. I have a lot, so.
But your animals are here.
My animals are fine.
Okay.
They're fine. I want to sell them. Do you want to buy one?
I'm okay.
I have a rat. He's really nice and smart.
Anything furrier? Never mind. No, there's something
I can get you
not
a
right.
bunny duck. Those are cute. He's a bunny, but he has duck feet and swims.
Keep them on the back burner for me.
Okay. If you buy my jewelry, I get you a bunny duck.
Sounds good to me.
Sweet.
Closes the book. All right.
Bunny duck.
I'm gonna start investigating the door. See if I can kind of notice, like, if there was a weapon used to break the door or the lock or something.
Sure.
Try to get a lead on something.
Sure,
Is it
sure.
just one room?
I would say there's sort of an entry room that has, like the kind of greeting wall,
Yeah.
like a pharmacy kind of thing. But then behind that are where the cages for some of the smaller animals that you're trying to resell from your jobs are there being taken care of and visible. But then behind that, there's a wider area where you keep the larger animals, stuff like that.
But I have 2 cages in the front.
Yeah, and then your living space would be either next to or on top of it.
And where are we? In that front area?
Yeah, you're all in the front.
Okay, as she's doing that, I don't ask permission. I head to the back.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's okay.
So in
As
the
long
back,
as he doesn't break anything or set my animals
what
loose.
animals do you keep in the back?
All of them. I don't know. What animals are there? Bunny ducks? I just made that shit up.
Sure, there's a few bunny ducks.
Bunny ducks sound adorable.
They do.
Yeah. So which mouth do they have? Do they have the beaks? Or are they like bunny heads with like little duck bodies?
Oh, with the little web feet.
Hold on.
Little like
Hold on.
cottontail duck tails.
Woo! I'm picturing it.
Bunny ducks, like bunnies with bills.
It is a bunny's head
good.
with a duck bill.
Oh.
So the ears, the cute little like eyes, but then like, and then they have like a furry fat neck and like a furry body, but it's shaped like a duck, and then the web feet
That's adorable.
and little front paws.
All right.
Okay.
So there's a lot of those.
Bunny duck.
And they're kind of out hopping around. There's other herbivorous animals like in the same space.
Most of them are small because I get them out of people's yards and out of their houses.
Yes.
Okay.
But I have like a couple big like hawk snakes or whatever they are, whatever you want to make them. You told me that all the animals here are like Avatar: The Last Airbender, where
very
it's like turtle
Airbender
ducks. That's where
inspired.
Bunny Duck came from.
Yeah. Well, that's where the animals from your island specifically are like.
Damn it! I wanted all the animals.
But I would say like the rodents and stuff make sense because one comes over on a ship.
Oh, they all come
They're
over.
everywhere, right? So it's invasive species that you're taking care of. You're kind of cleaning up your own people's mess with those ones. But otherwise, it's
But they make adorable pets.
yes. Otherwise,
Very
on the mainland, they're more normal
Okay.
animals. But yeah, you're gonna have a few specialty ones because you're the specialist. That's why they bring you in.
I have a beautiful gigantic owl in one of the cages
Thanks
in
for
the
the
front.
sub.
Is it white?
No. Oh, it's brown.
Thank you, Winston. Oh wait, and thank you, Desané.
What?
Thank you.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Okay. So I'm investigating the door, trying to get a lead. Roll something.
Yeah. Let's roll.
I like to think I'm like
Insight?
a pet shop, but instead I'm like a adoptee pet shop because I have found these animals and I'm trying to rehome them.
Okay.
However, if I get babies and someone has an owl, I'm gonna obviously sell them the baby things for the owl to eat.
Can I also do an investigation check out in the back?
Sure.
Well, I'll do a little. I'll have Connie finish hers.
Okay.
6.
You have a large pool of rerolls if you would like.
Ha ha.
With 12.
Yes, doing
Sorry, I
that.
clapped. I'm sorry.
Reaver.
I even have proficiency. Okay, better. 10.
Okay, you can see, and especially you get in my head a little extra bonus just because this is your job. You're an investigator. You can tell that this lock was broken with one swift kick. So this is someone who's been doing this for a very long time. This is a professional.
Yep.
They went, they're like, you can tell they just kind of like tick, tick, figured out exactly where it was and one kick straight through. So this isn't, this particular burglary is from someone who's
Hey, Uber Baldi. Thanks, Uber. Danny's
Thank you.
GAming. This story must be destroyed by all manner of distractions.
I will twist and fix as necessary.
Hashtag Team Amber. He did.
Oh, he did. Team
Yeah.
Amber.
Hashtag
Hashtag poop. Hashtag Team Amber.
We're up to 101 people.
Wow.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Much appreciated.
Thank you for being so supportive.
Thanks for spending
Thanks
time
for
with us.
stopping by.
We made a video and then people shut up.
Yeah.
We should have been making videos for months.
Forever. By forever, I mean like 2 years.
Woo, 101. Cool. Sorry, what were you saying?
I did my investigation.
Yes.
Figured that
So
out.
yeah, so it's a professional who's done this, and now you probably have the inkling that a lot of these other
the door down.
strange kind of robberies like this, where things seem off, you're probably like, all right, this is a job.
Yeah, this is probably the same guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in the back, what was your roll?
I'm gonna roll now.
Back.
14.
14.
Plus what? What am I doing?
Investigation.
Minus 1.
Investigation.
13.
13. It doesn't look like they even got back out here. They were not really concerned with the animals. It looks like, from what you found out, not that you know this because you're outside, it's just like they got in, knocked stuff over, and all this stuff. Like they weren't concerned about the animals at all. But everything is safe and happy. They're hopping around. They're giving you like cute little bunny duck eyes.
Funny dog.
I grab a bunny duck by the neck. And I pick it up. And I squeeze it and I walk
You
out.
gonna pay for that?
I walk out and I go,
You got
how
paid
much
for
for a
that?
bunny duck snack?
Bunny duck snack. For you. 5 copper.
I was making joke. Why would I eat bunny?
I don't
bunny
know.
duck?
I
And
sell
put
them
it
for
down.
food all the time. You don't know the pets that my friends have.
You come from a very violent hunter people. You actually served under King Hoon, who is the sorry, more nerd shit. On the Red Isle, it's run by 4 kings. They're basically 4 different tribes of equal power. It's an oligarchy, sort of, but it's all in terms of agreement, and each of the kings rules things differently. They train people differently. Where
are you going, sir?
And his particular king, King Hoon, was he trained people to hunt. Tanook's people, they are very, very fast. And he's also the only Minotaur type that can use a ranged weapon because they're trained to be very dexterous and very speedy.
Be all force.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you say that?
No, I haven't yet because it hasn't happened.
Okay.
When it happens, they'll know.
I'm trying to think of other animal pairings. Of small ones.
Oh yeah, especially like the little.
I know I'm
rodent
trying,
ones.
and I'm like, what goes with a squirrel? Nope, squirrels are perfect.
Agreed.
I love squirrels.
Agreed.
God.
Fair.
We should make a video of feeding the squirrels down by San Onofre and show people how fat they are.
So with this, what are you going to do with this new information?
Okay, with this new information, I'm going to let Tanook know that I think that this was one person.
Lizard pup, good job.
And then Damus, you can make a perception check.
Lizard pups.
Whenever you're ready. Damus, Amber.
Is that me?
Yes, you.
Oh, that's my name.
Yes.
What am I doing?
Just a perception check. Because
bad at that.
they're talking to each other.
See, I got a 7. + 1 is 8.
Reroll.
Oh, reroll.
There you go.
I got a 4. +1 is 5.
Tell you what. No, I'll save you rerolls. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Are you speaking loud enough so that she can hear?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
then screw that. Yeah, you're fine.
Madly, why do you love us so much? I'm not mad at it.
That's great. Captain Red Sparrow. Oh no. Drunk on
By the way,
rum.
you did see he had another character earlier, right?
I did not.
Somebody did.
Oh yeah, it's basically cucumber with
Oh,
cucumber.
yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, that one I got.
Okay.
I thought there was another one I missed.
Okay.
So it was Red Sparrow.
Goldie.
Oh, Goldie!
Aw, Goldie. Hi, Goldie.
My friend!
He said
Love
small,
you.
soft. Or no.
Look at my castle.
Yeah, small, soft green Soft green skin and sassy child with purple hair. He's, of course, hilarious. They hold in a cucumber. Maybe the captain of a pirate fleet. Up to Danny.
Yeah. What was
then-
this one that just happened? I have that one.
Oh, this one.
Well, my
Fire.
Streamlabs didn't
Sparrow.
update. Hold on.
Captain Red Sparrow shows up totally drunk and on rum and pantless. Do you have any rum? And have you seen my pants?
Okay.
Hello, my little robot.
Bless. Okay, so now that you know this, that it was a professional who came in and stole whatever it is that they stole from
Yeah.
you, what do you want to do?
I'm pissed.
You're pissed.
I'm pissed. You guys? Sycophant? Then
Hey, a
That's a
DM
reroll.
reroll for
For Danny.
me. I got 10.
But
That's
yeah,
fine.
donation.
That's fine. That's fine.
Thank you.
But boo, the type of donation. But yeah, donation.
Yay, donation. Boo type of donation.
Boo type.
Boo type. Oh my
I love
god.
that Streamlabs censored all that.
Did it?
What was it? What did it say?
I play a little green ass hole on the internet. Fuck the PC.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I'm pissed because, like, why would they hit my shop? That's what I want to know. I just want to know why me.
Sure.
I haven't
So
done anything wrong.
you still know some of the other people who were basically robbed.
Yeah, who were hit
Yes.
earlier in the week? Or just earlier?
Yeah, within the last week or so. So these are open cases that you've been kind of following that most people have been ignoring.
Right.
Because it's either been poor people or whatever, just things that it's like they can't pin down, kind of like her, they can't pin down exactly what's missing because it's something that they might not have noticed that was missing. The person closest to here, where you are, is Flora Scale.
Clara.
She's an older woman. She's in her 60s, human, and she's old money. Her family helped found the town. The Scales were one of the first
Does she
human
talk
families.
like this?
Basically, she's one of those.
Is her nickname Bunny? Or Bunny? Oh.
They call me Bunny Duck.
Gross. I hate her.
She's not nasty. She's just useless. So she's got a lot of money. She never learned what to do in life. So she's
Does she
just
always wear, like, a fur shawl?
yeah. She's got
Oh,
Is
gosh.
she
like a
always
mixed
carrying like
stole.
a very small animal?
just like a macaw. Yeah. it's just-
But it's actually lying down on its back and she's stroking its head.
Oh my god.
it's as lazy
Yeah,
as her.
with the feet up.
Just, eh.
Oh jeez.
All right.
Gross.
So, Flora Scale, her mansion is just up the street. She's also on Red Street.
Got it.
So if you guys want to march your happy ways up that
Still
way.
thinking of animals.
Actually, as you're... What's that?
I haven't given details of what I'm supposed to be
Oh, looking for or what you
looking
found?
for. Yeah. So
You
my
were
way-
just chilling in
Although,
my
well,
shop.
I got paid, so I was just following because I
Yeah.
already got paid.
And then got distracted by the bunny duck.
So, Leia, you gonna tell me what I'm supposed to be doing?
We're looking for any sort of clue that could possibly link all these robberies together.
Oh, there's been more than one.
Yeah.
More than one? That sounds great.
Who's that guy?
A drunk man
Oh, God. Drunk
turns
man.
the corner,
Oh god.
and he's looking at all of you like, here's just the most delicious things in the world.
Delicious.
And he's pantsless. Sir,
He noticed.
sir. That's a crime being pantsless. I'm gonna have to ask you to put some pants on, sir.
I would if I knew where they were.
I hand him my cloak and then I just kind of wrap around.
He twists it so it covers his butt.
Yeah. So it's like covering the front, but it's open in the back.
Would any of you folks happen to have drink?
No.
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 It's like 10:30 in the morning.
I don't know. I've only had the one.
Should I get rid of the little man?
Please.
Yeah, go for it.
I grab his
Unless
head
you know something.
and I grab his
Unless
head
you
like
know
this,
something.
and I put my thumbs on his eyeballs.
Something.
Well,
Make an intimidation check.
smush him.
Oh, I asked if I could get rid of him. 8 plus 3, so 11.
11. All right. He pisses himself, but unfortunately, he's not covered, so he kind of pisses on you.
And
And my cloak.
No, he turned around. It's covering his butt.
it's his-
Your cloak's fine.
Oh, good. At least that was
just dong hanging out.
Just a little bit of dong. First
I look
episode,
down.
we're at dong already. Thanks for the pantsless drunk guy chat.
Wait, who's the pantsless drunk guy?
Red Sparrow, apparently.
Red sparrow.
So I'm holding my thumbs on his eyeball.
What if he knows something?
I asked if you wanted me to get rid of the little man.
Not kill him. I meant escort him out or to the tavern.
The little man has urinated on me.
I'm scared.
Oh, look, you intimidated him. Good job.
I'm holding it in my one hand like this.
Yeah.
Just, yeah,
Sir,
His
I'm
little
gonna
legs are
ask you.
kicking like just above the ground. It's like the Darth Vader interrogation scene. It's like, "Ah."
That is
From
very,
here.
That's funny. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I very gently put him down.
I'm going to advise him to go to the Tattered Sail Inn. Sir, if you're looking for further drink and you wish to avoid further discomfort, I suggest you go to the tavern and get out of our faces.
Unless you know something.
About
The stealing things.
I don't steal. I
He's too drunk.
I drink. I don't
Did
steal.
you see anybody steal stuff?
You value your eyeballs, little man.
He hasn't even seen his pants. How is he going to see anybody else?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
He thinks for a minute.
Yay.
Drunkenly thinks.
Drunk people are
Oh.
smart too.
It's true.
Yeah. Danny's very smart when he's drunk because he'll just tell you things and he'll talk about how he loves books from movies and books
Loudly,
from books.
though. Loudly.
But really loudly. And not in that voice. I have videos.
Next time it happens, we'll take a video so we can post it on the Discord.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I still have that.
So he
What does Pantsless Sparrow got to say?
there was a man. Name was Flat Edward.
Flat Edward? Do I know this person?
Is he related to Stanley?
Don't make me make him pee on you again.
He has been drinking.
He just the one eye kind of like unfocuses and refocuses on you.
It just drifts.
Asshole, you know.
I thought you said asshole. I thought you were like, asshole. But that's all I know.
He kind of looks at you and does this whole thing.
Nope.
I hand him a piece of copper, and then I turn around.
You have to.
Fork it
We
over.
have actual money.
Is this
We're
copper?
playing with actual money, you guys.
that
We
is
have
copper,
money
yeah.
purses.
There you go. Copper.
Hacha.
Wait, should I have gotten paid from, like, really
Oh,
paid?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have.
Here.
That's why I
hold
was
up,
like,
hold up. I got you. No. Where's the big ones?
He takes the
Silvers?
copper, which is good for
There you go.
a drink, which is all he wants in this world anyway. So he gives you a big old smile. Frat Edward, and he just kind of stumbles off down the road to the Tattered Sail.
find some pants.
He just kind of waves behind him, doesn't even turn around.
I'm gonna
Your
need
cape is still billowing behind
Yep.
him in the sea
Does it
coastal
have an
breeze.
insignia on it?
Oh God.
No, the cloaks themselves are plain,
Okay.
but they are a very expensive material. They're like silks on the inside and like a very nice
And it's on his ass.
fabric.
I'm gonna need to get that dry cleaned.
So now you have both paid an outside force, and now you're in partial uniform.
Dang. You're gonna get reprimanded.
Slowly shedding all trails that I'm associated with the White Sails.
Mr. Tanok, make a...
Tenok. Tenok.
That's what he
No.
said.
Tenok.
Yeah.
No, close enough.
Just call him Tenochi.
All right, Tenochi. No, make a history check.
Tanuki.
Oh, shit. 5 plus, minus 4.
Yeah,
Minus one.
Name rings no bells.
Would I know?
He did it once before and nobody noticed.
I noticed.
Too
I
quiet.
did too. I just didn't say anything because it was
It's too quiet. Too loud.
silly.
Would I roll for a flat Edward
Sure.
What's this thing?
investigation?
Dice
It's a
jail.
dice jail. Throwing dice are assholes.
Throwing dice at our assholes?
Yes. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Cute.
What would it be? Investigation? Perception?
For you, a history check, I would say. Because you've seen so many cases and so many names.
Got it.
They've kind of lost meaning unless it's in the present.
14.
14? Yeah, you know, you don't know him personally. You know that he runs with a man named Cord, K-O-R-D. And Cord Elkus, he's a hired thug, and while he does have a presence in Ralphal, he's not necessarily from here. But he's the guy that you want to hire to get shit done, like no matter what it is.
So more mercenary or more kind of crime boss?
More crime bossy.
Got it.
Yeah, he's like they're a small organization. There's only 4 or 5 of them, and so they're kind of like get in, do it, get out, and they move around. And not a lot of people remember what they look like. But you know Cord's name, and you've heard Flat Edward just because he's got such a stupid fucking name.
Has there been like reports or something that I've maybe seen his name on?
Yeah, probably. I mean, a lot of the poorer population and a lot of like the criminals, like the gangs of Ralphal, they'll kind of mention Flat Edward and Cord and the gang and all that stuff, just because like even they don't mess with them. There's way more of the gang members than there are of Cord's crew, but they steer clear of them. Like they give them ultimate respect.
Got it. Okay. All right. I think we should go see Flora Scale. She's a little bit further up from this shop. You cold?
Yes! What's funny? I'm cold.
Oh, stupid.
I mean, it is a bit chilly in here. The door is broken. I'm just keeping warm by the sconces.
I was like, I'm cold.
Would you like to come with us?
What, me?
Yes.
Are you talking to him?
You're no, I'm talking to you.
Me?
You're the one that had your store robbed and destroyed.
Pissed. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to hire like 4 people to clean this up, so it's not gonna be open today. So let me just feed my animals, and then I'll come along.
All right.
Come along.
Sweet.
All right. So I feed my animals, and then am I meeting you outside?
Yeah, I'm by the door.
Cool. So then I go, and then as I go, come here, Leo! And a big lion badger goes over the desk thing.
It certainly
over
does.
The table.
So the relationship between a Kwaikul and they're called a heart beast because they're bonded with them from youth.
Heart beast.
And they age as slowly as the elves do, so that they are meant to be a lifetime companion. So they are basically bred and through magic and other means are basically, it's like they're your animal forever till the day you die.
Like
And you're also kind of bonded. It's called a heart beast, but the relationship is really built on like a mutual respect. They're sentient beings. They're very, very smart. And so it's like one of those ears.
crunch, crunch, crunch.
I'll mute you, okay? There you go.
He does crunch very loud.
I got a bunch of part of this pizza.
Oh, what's it like?
You'll never know.
I'll never know again.
Just floppy pizza.
Flappy pizza.
Waft it.
Whatchamacallem? Lost my train of thought.
I'm going to see Clara.
So the heart beast. So anyway, yes. So this half lion, half badger creature, and all of you are headed up the street. And everyone knows Plara's house. It is gaudy as all get out.
What color is it?
Which color isn't it? It is painted with pinks and bright greens and blues and everything with no, like, it's different elements of the wall and stuff are painted. So it's like, this doorway is lime green. This thing is like hot pink, kind of. It's just like whatever she felt at the time.
Hodgepodge of bright.
She doesn't
annoying
have
colors.
anything to do, so she just decorates.
She's a patchwork quilt.
Yeah, there's like dead flowers on windowsills, but there's lots of them, so it's like she buys them in bursts and leaves them to die. She doesn't really know how
We're
to
in the
take care of
Shire now.
things. Huh?
We're in the Shire.
Oh,
We're in the Shire.
that's pretty though. Look at all these options.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so you go up to the door. It's a big wooden door with lots of colors on it.
Is there like door knockers, bing bongs? What is there?
There is a
man in a
like a little twine cord with a little wooden handle on it.
Got it.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it would be more of that
Yeah.
because
It'd be one of those annoying doorbells. Do 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 do.
a very, very sour-looking doorman, kind of, is just defeated, just completely stooped, just opens the door.
Yes.
His lids don't even lift over his eyes all the way.
Perfect.
Sir, is Flora home? I'm with the White Sails.
Closes the door real quick. You can hear like buckles and stuff moving. You don't think he was fully dressed. The door opens again. He's fully dressed, and he just kind of he like moves his hand over and ushers you inside.
Somebody said got a body like a jumbo shrimp.
Thanks for the follow.
That was Rob Vegas. I got a body like a jumbo shrimp. I'm wrinkly and pink. So
With a shell.
So he
That was a good visual.
So he walks you over into a sort of receiving room, and it's all the worst fabrics and all the best furniture. Like things have been reupholstered poorly.
This place hurts my eyes and
Paisley
ears.
everywhere.
Oh, God.
I love Paisley.
Does it smell like old grandma in there?
Yeah, there's like, you can tell there's been various tinctures and ointments and stuff that have been put on things that are probably meant for the human body, but she put it on furniture thinking for whatever reason it would help it last. It hasn't. It just looked like grease stains everywhere. So you don't want to sit down, but it's probably rude not to.
Only if it has
Wait,
plastic
yeah,
on
that's
it.
what I was gonna say. Is all her furniture covered in plastic?
There's no plastic.
Not in this world.
No. Just greasy seats.
And a man cheating.
Oh, God.
My eyes are
I
watering.
stay
don't know
standing.
why.
I don't sit.
Yeah, darling, is there someone here for me? And you hear like meaty little footsteps coming down wooden stairs. And you just hear the butler you can hear his eyes just rolling into the back of his skull.
Ew.
He shrinks a little more.
Oh, jeez.
She comes in and she's just draped all in fur, as you said. She's got her macaw. She's petting his
down.
belly. His little
up.
stupid feet are just
So
kicking. The
gross.
only movement. You can't tell if it's in... You're not sure if the legs are only moving because she's petting it or if it's enjoying life. Like, it might be stuffed. You're not sure. The eyes aren't really moving. It's as lazy and defeated as the butler.
I reach over to the hunchy old man and I try to straighten back up.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, no.
Nope.
Danny looks so concerned.
Like an accordion.
I'm trying to figure out what check this is going to be.
Gently, I'm just grabbing him by like the back leg, just going.
He's
Stand
an
up.
old man. You're a strong
up.
beast.
Stop putting your hand in front of that camera.
Wait, yeah, how tall are you?
Oh, there's my hand.
Yeah.
I'm between 6 and 8 feet, right?
You're tall.
My eye right.
You're big. Yeah, you're somewhere around 7-ish.
7 feet 3
7.
inches.
Oh,
Perfect.
good grief, yeah.
7'3". Do a dex check for me,
Oh.
please.
I don't think I'm very dense.
Trying to be delicate.
Right, yeah, so it's like when this is whether or not you realize if you've pulled too far.
Oh, God. He's gonna have a slip disc in a minute.
Slip discus.
Yeah, just
That's a 5. I'm gonna reroll.
Yep.
Is this our second reroll we used?
We got 9 left.
Wait, we've used 3?
Yes. Including this one that you're doing right now.
11
11.
plus 2. It's a 13.
13. All right, you hear like a healthy, and
Danny!
and he just kind of like,
Gross.
Oh, God.
thank you. And you're like, he doesn't quite smile like that. It's just like it's kind of twitches up and deflates again, but he like leaves the room.
I give him a
kind
big
of-
thumbs up.
He's gone.
10 up
for you.
chiropractic.
Yeah. But he's got not quite a spring in his step, but a
that's
slight
my eyes watering.
bounce. So Flora comes in. He's like, "Oh, guests!" Pet.
Oh, God. Trying to keep a straight
I
face.
see the White Sails have sent someone for me.
Yes, Ms. Scale. Darling, I came to ask you about the recent robbery that happened to you.
Oh, it was dreadful.
It's
just as dreadful.
I know. My friend here.
I was
Dang.
robbed too, honey. I was robbed too.
Oh, isn't it just the
It's
worst?
the worst.
It's the worst.
It's the worst.
Oh, let me show you.
Okay, show
Yes,
us.
please.
She leads. She's like barefoot. She's got creepy little like claw nails, and
Where they click on the floor.
yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Danny, why are you making feet?
Claw feet.
No. So you go upstairs, and she takes you to her bedroom area, which is just as gaudy as the rest of the house. No need for details. It's gross. And she
There's a portrait of herself somewhere.
she opens
that
this
portrait from a
giant glass cabinet that houses all kinds of like jewelry, geodes, stones, gems, all kinds of stuff. Just like the whole. It is a shrine to rich people's shit.
Just
Yes.
random stuff.
Yeah,
glittery
yeah.
stuff.
She's like, I just can't remember what I am missing. I never look at these things, you know me, just dealing with the people.
I feel that. I feel that.
That seems to be a
Same.
common thread. No one seems to be able to place exactly what they're missing. Which means
Mine was some of my jewelry, but I don't know what it was.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Oh my god, I kissed again.
Not. Oh.
Ew! Stop!
Oh God!
Oh my god!
So I start doing my doing investigation.
She's watching your rippling, muscly Minotaur body.
I rolled a 13.
It's sad because, like, okay, they have an actual bromance in, like, real life. And so now, like, they're just role-playing it.
Oh God! It's coming to life.
I
I
know.
rolled a 13.
And Danny's the woman.
Sorry, what are you doing?
I'm investigating.
You guys, look at Danny's water bottle! Oh, it's the galaxy!
It's magic.
It's not that way. There you go. It's so
Yeah,
magical.
drinking the universe.
Drinking from the void.
Oh God!
Because it's green. It's the same color as the green screen.
It's fancy. Oh, wait, do my dice disappear?
Ooh, it looks like it.
Yeah, it is. Dumb.
Oh God!
All right, I'm done. So investigate. What are you investigating? What are you trying to find out?
I'm just trying to find out if I see notice anything, like kind
Sure.
of criminal activity.
Criminal activity.
No, I mean evidence of the criminal activity.
Got it, got
looking
it.
around.
Yeah.
Did you roll?
Yeah, roll a 14.
Yeah, actually, so you're looking, and unlike the shop, this place wasn't turned over as bad. You can see pretty far down on the right side on one of the little shelves, there is a little wooden stand that kind of does this with a slot for something that is meant. There's something that was meant to rest there.
Like a ball. Like a crystal ball.
You don't know.
But like an
It's a
abalone
crystal
shell.
I point and go. What was it here? You seem to be missing something.
You have no idea.
Stop! Danny!
She's gross. She's gross.
I can't with your. I'm like, I can't. Stop it.
But she kind of like gives you like a gross little like wink, and then she goes.
my mom.
And she picks up the wooden thing,
My mom winks.
and she kind of looks at it. She touches it for a minute, and
I want chocolate.
said, "This used to hold. It was a piece of. It was a gem. It was polished green.
Emerald?
No, that was the thing.
Jade,
No, it was.
diamonds,
Those aren't
Sapphire?
green.
That's not green.
That's
Diamonds?
generally no. It was a rare stone. It was one. It was gifted to my great grandmother. They said the likes of it might never be seen again.
A meteorite?
I don't know.
So has this
Alien stone?
stone been in your family for a long time?
Oh yes, Mama
Oh wow!
Scale.
Mama. Even further back.
Been with our family before the city. You know.
Oh.
And most of the bottom shelf was.
What's happening? happening over here? He was like, I was like, what is going on?
Damus, make another history check.
Me? Mm-hmm. It's gonna be like a 2. 4.
4.
Hold on.
Rerolls.
You got 9.
Rerolls.
Hold on. I want to see what my plus is. 2. Okay. Reroll.
Yep.
A 2. Oh God. Remember when I said I'm gonna get a 2? 14.
There we go.
16.
All right.
I
You
don't like this dice.
now remember what was
deal.
missing from your property.
Okay.
The mention of the gem.
Am I missing my big pearl?
No, it is the same item or the same type of stone.
It's green?
That Flora Scale was missing. Yeah, so it was an old green stone. It was given to you by your mother.
Ooh. I'm listening.
And you can decide how it was housed, like if it was on like a brooch or something like that, or like a hairpin, something useful but not
How big
anything
is
that
it?
anybody really uses. For yours would be
Show me with your hand like this.
like that.
Oh, pretty
Oh,
tiny.
just this. Okay.
Pretty small.
A hairpin.
But her stand is kind of big, right?
Yeah, her stand it would have been a honkin' like
Gonker.
yeah, it would have been huge.
Mine would have been on a brooch,
Okay,
and it would have been the butt of a beetle.
perfect.
Beetle butt.
Beetle
So
butt.
you now remember what you're missing.
Cool. You guys! It's like a That's So Raven moment.
Yep.
My hair on my face. I go, you guys! I remember what's missing.
What was it?
I didn't see my beetle butt gem thing, the brooch that my mom gave me.
An actual beetle butt, because you do have a lot of animals.
No, it was a green polished gem.
Huh.
And it wasn't an emerald, and it wasn't a green ruby or a green diamond or a green amethyst. It was something I don't know.
Was yours
It was
passed
weird.
down to you as
Yeah,
well?
my mom gave it to me. I told you. Yeah. But hers looked like it was like.
While you are all
And mine was
discussing,
like-
you now hear. But in a very official frightening
Is that
capacity.
an animal crying?
Definitely not.
Or is it air raid sirens?
Essentially.
Okay.
Or it's a horn or something.
It's a tornado.
On the edge of the coast,
Tornado.
which it is essentially a war horn being like, get your guard up. Oh, the pirates have arrived.
Oh,
So you're not far
the
from the
Madly
coast.
Mutt Pirates.
Yeah, that's right. We're actually pretty close.
You are,
yeah.
these are the Manly Mutt Pirates. They're finally here. Sorry it took me so long, but I needed them to get this far. You don't necessarily know as pirates. We know as pirates. Players don't know, our characters don't know as pirates. But something is happening. Like, there's a fight, there's a brawl, there's something happening.
Yeah.
Something's happening at the docks.
Something's happening at the docks.
Oh boy.
So you hear this, this is an emergency. You specifically know
I
that
know
this is
this is
a
emergency.
big
Yep.
problem.
All right.
What do you do?
Oh god. This is bad. They only sound the horns when something really bad has happened. Something's not right. We gotta go. Miss Scales, thank you so much for the information.
Scale, darling.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
Thank you, Miss Scale. We
She
should
checks
go.
out what's his bucket as he leaves.
Oh god.
Tanunk.
Vomit.
She gives you a little. She's got her nails are a little too long. It's like
Oh
you little,
no.
wave.
We didn't even
I
roll
give her
for
a courtesy,
hotness.
I like this on my horn. And
We shall roll for hotness on this lady.
Yep.
She is a 4.
It's kind.
That sounds right. Okay, so leave the house. I hear the horns. Do I know where they're coming from? Do I know where to go?
Yeah, I mean, it basically means trouble at the docks. And the docks here, that siren is meant for, so we mentioned earlier geographically, it's this giant bay.
You should upload the map.
I should, but it's
Horse's
incorrect.
neck.
I'm going to redo the map.
Oh,
So we
okay.
don't have it this week. We'll have a better one.
And then we could put it up here.
Yeah, yeah. But so picture a big bay. There's a shape of kind of like a horse's head that kind of goes over a piece of land, and then a hoof that kind of goes here. So these are water, and it's called the Horse's Neck. And the Horse's Neck is the largest dock in this city, which is the central port town of the world.
Back in Jean Ralphio.
speaking of big bays, I think that's what that lady wanted out of me.
I don't know what
She
she
her big
wanted.
babe.
God.
Oh, I was bad.
Oh.
I was
He was holding that one.
casting my inner Ryan. I'm gonna call it casting Orion.
Casting Orion. You don't even have to roll for it.
I would call it. I would definitely say you were going awry. Jack.
No one's a winner
married.
here.
Ryan's gonna get smart at some point and start using the
Knives.
knife, the Nerf gun that's behind him.
Oh god.
The knives.
Why did you bring it up?
There's knives.
Well, I just thought it'd be funny.
Okay, so are we going down? What's happening?
Yeah, we're going to the
It's
horse's
not went
neck.
down.
Why?
Yeah, so the
We're
horse's
yelling.
neck.
Timber.
So it's basically a natural dock that has then been extended into, like, there are wooden docks spoking off of it as well.
Got it.
Oh, did Art's mic get muted?
Yeah, I did when I was eating pizza.
And that was a while ago.
No, he
No,
again.
just a little while ago.
Oh.
So I watched them leave, and I just kind of hang back.
Are you not coming?
This is not what I was hired for. I was hired for help you investigate.
This
This is not part of my job.
Do you live there? Don't you want to
He
investigate?
doesn't particularly live anywhere.
Oh, I was gonna say if he like lived down there, wouldn't he want to know what's going on
No,
at his
he's-
like house?
he just came from the ocean.
Oh,
I
boring.
don't do things unless I get paid.
Well,
I slap him 2 more coppers.
Yes.
Sweet.
he's gonna just try and collect all that.
That's not
I'm not giving you any money ever.
We'll see. I take 2 copper. That's good enough to find out.
Enough.
Now let's go investigate this
So-
horn.
Wonderful. Y'all step out onto the street, and Red Street points out directly. Basically, all roads are going to lead to the Horse's Neck in the town. It's a big arc, and all the streets point to that central area. There's like a plaza area, which is a market, and then beyond that are the docks. Beyond the docks, you see 3 small ships running red flags.
I saw 3 small ships go sailing into the bay, into the bay.
You are correct.
I saw 3 small ships go sailing into the bay to destroy us with
You want a stroke?
Yeah. I think
Are you making that up?
I think she
Is
lost
this
her
an old
pearls and lost
shanty?
her marbles too.
You don't know I saw 3 ships?
No.
I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day.
Oh,
I thought
there
I
you
was
go.
like,
Oh.
on Christmas Day in the morning. That's not.
We're like
Got it.
2 months after Christmas.
I saw 3 ships come sailing into the small bay, to the small bay. I saw 3 ships come sailing in to destroy us with cannonballs.
Yep.
On the main sail of the central ship, they're going in a sort of triangular pattern. There's one central ship coming forward, and there's 2 others coming right behind. You see, it's a silhouette of a minotaur's head with purple hair
These are your people.
and green paint, like
green
slashed
war
across. Yeah, so green war paint. So whoever tipped
Calling
for
it
that,
cucumber.
this is your
So if you
You must
weren't here
hold a
earlier,
cucumber.
well, not on the flag. This is just a symbol.
can we explain?
Yes.
So when we started the game, we decided that $250 was going to be the goal for the big event, for something big, because we thought it'll take a whole episode to get maybe to
It takes
$250. It took us 5 minutes, less than 5
no,
minutes.
8.
We didn't even start the game yet,
was like
and
8
Natalie might
seconds.
donate $250. So this is why this is happening, because there's a fleet of pirates showing up.
And if you want to donate more, if we had another 250, we get reinforcements.
Because
that
we don't
we
know what's
get
going to happen
back
now at this point.
We don't know how long these pirates are going to be here for.
They have artillery. Well, not explosive artillery, but they have things like harpoons, and they're launching things off of catapults from the base of the ships. Those types of
People
like.
are dying, apparently.
Yeah, right?
Did you hear them?
I mean, yeah, there are trade ships in the dock, and they are basically launching ropes over to them, swinging down, and they are slashing.
If they
Oh,
The
so
white
there's like
sails
chaos going on.
are not present. Your entire order are missing in action.
They're just not there.
They are
they dead?
not there.
Are they being cowards?
Probably. They
I-
probably don't even know this is happening.
I start running. Find the first guy I can.
All right, so that would be the trade ship. Basically, the one that you came in on has not left the dock yet, and that is one of the ones that's been harpooned. The ships are still kind of pulling in so they can get to the land, so they can actually drop anchor and hop over. But they're on the deck of that ship, and I mean, these people are formidable-ish, but they've also been at sea for a long time. They need to rest,
Yeah.
and they're getting slaughtered. There's maybe 16 men still on the ship, and
Make the best.
women, and yeah, they're getting slaughtered. And it is a batch of minotaurs doing this. And now you're close enough to see on one of the ships there is a purple-haired minotaur. It's been like bleached and then dyed, so he's got this kind of like mohawk thing happening, and he's got green body paint.
Disgusting.
Just yeah, he's super fucking gross.
Is his right hand man the blue, like a blue minotaur? I said, is his right hand man the blue minotaur?
No.
Could be.
With like
Thanks for the sub,
Thank you.
Supernatural 88.
with
Thank you so much.
Also purple, like with purple stripes.
You have like a purple nose ring.
Yeah, purple.
Yes,
nice.
his first mate. Yes,
Cool.
absolutely.
Ooh, girl.
But you can see him on the main ship. This is like the second ship. This was the one on. If you're facing out to the water, the ship on the right. So the central ship hasn't
On the right-hand
docked
side.
yet. But he's like pointing his sword and kind of telling people where to go. You can hear him yelling over the crowd.
Okay, so I know. Hey, thank you, Lenny. I
thank you for the
start
subs.
heading in direction of him, but I'm probably gonna.
So you're like waiting for his ship to come, and you're like,
Yeah,
Connecting with
and
him.
I mean, I'm gonna go fight anybody who is in my way, but I'm here. I realize that he's the one in charge, so I'm
Sure.
gonna head towards him.
so while you're doing that, people are dying on that other ship. You can hear them screaming, and yeah, they're not doing well. Actually, I'm gonna. Half of them are now dead. So there are 8 people left on that ship. And now some of the people on that ship, realizing that their mates, the pirates, their mates are doing well enough, they're starting to head onto the dock and going toward the town.
so
they're
now
about to
they're
start
on the-
sacking. So pirate-wise, there are 10 on that boarding party.
Okay.
5 of them are still on the trade ship. 5 of them are running off.
Okay, I head for the ones that are running off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right behind him. What do I have? Longsword? Yeah, my longsword's out.
Yeah, I have my great axe.
Sweet.
All right.
And I'm standing back kind of up on the street a little bit because I have a longbow. A vicious longbow.
Doop, doop, doop.
Ooh. All right.
I got a nice weapon.
I look. Well, has Tanakh already taken off in front of me? Is he gone, essentially?
Not gone, because right now he's still on 2 legs.
Okay.
So he's just running like a person.
Okay.
But yeah, he's like 10, 15 feet ahead of you.
Okay.
You could catch up easily.
Cool. Yeah. So I jog up next to him and say, Tanakh, you take the right, I'll take the left.
Aye.
All right. Anyways, break off.
Sure. I'm gonna give y'all
Let's do this.
first attack.
Woohoo!
Red Cooper wants to know what's in my coin bag. Coins.
Coins.
A lot of coins.
And this on my
it.
coin bag.
Mario.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
This is my dice bag. This is a Mario's.
They don't
Super
know it's
Mario
a
Brothers.
dice bag.
Super Mario Brothers.
Could be a coin bag.
It's just a set.
Well, I did have a coin bag, so that's what I meant. Super Mario Brothers.
Nice.
Yay.
I was waiting for a close up. It didn't help.
See,
I'll post it on the. I'll post the picture on the Discord.
it's very cute.
Okay. What are we rolling? Just attack or initiative?
For this one, I'll give you each a free attack before we roll initiative.
Cool.
Because they're not focused on you; they're just going to raid and pillage, and you're just kind of in the way. So they're looking past you. They're not even considering you two a threat.
Yeah, they're so focused on what they're doing right now they don't even see me. Can't see me.
It's on the Discord in the photos thing.
Oh,
I'm gonna post it right
my initiative is only. Oh no, it's not initiative. So just what would I be adding to it? Just flat roll.
Which attack are you using? What attack are you doing?
Longsword.
Oh, sure. So that's.
Oh,
is that
so-
usually strength, right? Or
Yeah, it's +5, so 16. To
cool.
hit.
Yeah, that hits. And you were going left, right?
Yes. Yeah.
They're like
Tanakh is going right.
Amber
I'm going
understands.
left.
Okay,
Chat.
so they are also kind of mirroring their ship. They're in that same kind of V formation with.
Oh my God!
Yay! Manly Mud!
Manly Mutt!
Reinforcements.
Manly Mud is the best.
He's my favorite this show. Daddy loves Manly Mutt.
Oh my god.
Oh, you killed
yes.
me. You're so funny.
Bless.
Okay.
Good. let's get some reinforcements.
Yeah.
I need some backup. Give us those NPCs. Give us those NPCs.
Yay!
Here come the
Thank you,
potty
thank you, thank you.
poopers.
Oh my god! You're amazing!
Thank you.
How many do we get?
I'll let you know in a second. They're not going to show up immediately.
Oh, boo!
They're elsewhere.
He paid for it.
He did. They're.
He didn't I get on my cell phone.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So good.
I'll say after this skirmish,
So good.
after these 5 guys, the brawl will commence.
Okay, finally backup comes in.
Yeah. Oh wait, actually,
What?
yeah. Do your attack, and then I think it's time for a giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh shoot, I'm doing longsword two-handed, so I forgot.
And
10.
we're gonna send Manly Mutt some stickers and a shirt. So Manly Mutt, send us your whisper. Send us a whisper.
With your address.
Or somewhere. A whisper. Yeah, send us a whisper on to our Twitch thing. And give us.
Send us anywhere, basically, like, you can send
Nobody
us
can hear you, Ryan.
Or on Instagram, wherever you want to send us a message. Give us your address and your t-shirt size. I'm gonna send you a shirt for your donations today.
man.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
Because you're
very
so
much so.
kind and generous and wonderful.
Do you
Oh
do
my
you have
God.
the video?
I didn't get time
That's
to
fine.
put it in.
How dare you?
I can, if we're doing other things,
Yeah.
I can put
We'll
it in.
do other things.
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
that stuff.
We got this.
Oh, he says you already got a t-shirt, but thank you. Well,
Get
there you
you
go.
a different T-shirt.
Let us know
We
if you
can
want.
get
If you want something later, let us know.
There are different styles.
We can
There,
get
for
you a
instance,
Sahlen's
we'll be giving
Legacy.
away a Sahlen's Legacy
We can get you
t-shirt.
Sahlen's
Yeah.
Legacy.
Or let us know later.
We'll talk.
We'll talk.
But do we want to do that now?
Yeah, so then,
Wait, no?
this is the giveaway.
I'm gonna laugh if he gets if he wins the giveaway.
That's gonna be hysterical.
I would laugh.
All right, so this is keyword based. So
Yep.
the keyword is felt.
Keyword is felt.
nice.
Is this just lowercase? That's all they have to do is type
It's
the
not
word?
case sensitive.
All right, so just type the word felt in the chat. You will be eligible to win.
active,
So what we're giving
active,
away
get
is
active.
we're going to give away a cantrip candle, which
It smells delicious.
Oh, so
they're
good.
great. This one's called Black Hound Tavern.
Delicious.
It smells of whiskey and firewood, and they can attest, and so can I. It actually
Oh my
it
God.
smells like whiskey and firewood. It's dope.
Yeah, it
It's
smells really good.
delicious.
And like, there's different maps on the top of each lid. So if you're looking for something to do, this also helps really like kind of set the tone for your game. They're awesome, and they have a bunch of new products out now that they just launched. So go
Yeah.
check them out. That's cantripcandles.com. They're very, very kind and donated these to us to give away to you. So they're freaking
check 'em out.
awesome. So go check them out. They're great. And then also, along with the T-shirt, you would also win either this book, which is the Ultimate RPG Character Backstory Guide with prompts and activities to create the most interesting story for your character. So it's really fun to have like characters who are really in depth, so you kind of always know what they're thinking, so you don't necessarily have to guess and stuff. And there's like all kinds of really cool like questionnaires, things to fill in, kinds of stuff. So you can either opt for this, or if you would rather, we will give away a D&D starter set, so you guys can start your own adventures and learn to play, play with your friends, and figure out what you want to do from there. Because it is the most versatile game I've ever played. It is my favorite thing, and I recommend it to goddamn.
So if you haven't been active on the chat and you haven't typed anything, just go in there and type felt.
Felt. F-E-L-T.
F-E-L-T to enter the
Felt.
contest, which we're going to do in another minute or so.
Get active. Get active.
So let's calculate that
felt,
attack,
felt,
and then
felt,
once we're done
felt.
calculating, say it's 4.
Yeah.
4 is the damage.
Yeah.
Felt.
All right.
Gefilte-fish.
I'm real sad about that. Real sad.
All right. So you get him pretty good. You get him in like the upper bicep area, and he's thankfully, all of these Minotaurs are smaller than him. These guys are like super runts, which is probably why they banded together to work together.
Got it.
Felt.
They're not midgies though, right? They're just kind of
No, they're
smaller.
they're
Type the word
human height, like average human height. So they're 5-footish. Most of them are below 6 foot, and they're
Got it.
kind of scrawny looking. If anything, they look kind of malnourished. But I mean, still, just they're naturally a strong people. So even their weakest is pretty powerful. But you sliced into him pretty good. And then the guy behind him is a little bit different. We can roll. Actually, no. You'll get your attack, and then we'll roll initiative.
Okay.
All right.
Are we doing it?
You want to do it, right?
All right.
Yeah,
We're
we're
doing the
ready.
giveaway. Prepare yourselves for the giveaway.
Cactus stir fry.
Cactuar
stir fry.
Congratulations! Wins the giveaway!
Danny, are
Yeah!
you keeping track of these?
Yes, I am.
Yes, yes,
These
yes.
giveaways? Cool.
He's got an Excel sheet or like a spreadsheet.
I do.
Are you going to share it with me so that I can mail them to people?
It's in our shared notebook. Okie dokie.
Just email it to me, please.
Okay, and Cactuar, send us a message or send me a message on Discord. And then we'll talk. We'll get you your stuff. And everything that we're mailing out from this week, we're going to be mailing out at the end of the week. So if you want something earlier in the week, it might take a little bit longer to get to you, that kind of thing. So
Amber's Days off are Friday and Saturday.
but it'll get there. We have a system. And things will also be coming in separate packages. So if you feel like, oh, there's only the one thing, the other things are coming, they'll just be coming slightly separately. Just a heads up to you.
Aw, Cactuar. Aw. Said hooray, give it to Manly Mutt. Aww. Guys, we're gonna cry.
I love that everyone is so like
We're
kawaii.
gonna cry.
I love the Checker family.
Why are you guys so good to us? We can't handle it.
Then we'll do that. Manly Mutt, just let us know your address. We'll send you a candle and stuff.
Yay!
Yay!
I make more coasters.
Thank you guys.
Coasters!
You make coasters?
Yeah, I'll make coasters.
She made
Make
last
some
Airbender
coasters.
coasters.
Yeah.
Dope.
Cute.
Avatar, Ninja Turtles.
Thank you. Manly guy said, "Oh, I'm gonna cry." And
We're
we're
all
also
gonna cry.
as the giveaways continue, especially this one and the ones that we're sneaking out. We have other things that we thought of, but we haven't announced, so we might be sneaking in things
You
to
might
your
get extra things.
Extra things.
Oh, boo.
We're literally going. This is
I'm
cool.
like, this
darn.
cute. Put that in there.
This is awesome. In the box.
We're very excited for this month, you guys, and thank you so much for.
We just like you guys so darn much.
We're doing so good.
Lenny says you can only win if you're a subscriber or become a checker.
No.
That's anybody in the
It's
chat.
In the chat, and you type in the code word, you are eligible to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to make it fair for
Yeah,
everybody.
everybody who's here.
Yep.
Yep.
If you're watching, that you are already supporting us.
Yeah, because that's what we've been asking for this month especially is just views. We need eyeballs.
Yeah,
We need
so
some
anybody
eyeballs.
can win.
Hashtag
All you have to do is be here and then type in the word when we do the giveaway.
Yes, and
I
we will
like
be
that
doing
one
another
better.
one at the end of the stream, so stick around.
One more.
And also because there's more story, so stick around.
There is
Yeah.
more story.
The fight's
story.
about to happen.
Yeah.
And we just got reinforcements.
happening. You, sir.
I'm rolling for my attack.
Yes.
I'm rolling my attack. 11
90
plus 2, so 13.
That's it?
Wait, no,
Should
whatever.
be with your strength, right?
No,
Oh,
what
so-
your weapon.
Yeah, your
Plus-
weapon.
Oh, I thought I was rolling. Did I already roll my attack?
Checkers, meatbags, friends, and strangers. The looming challenge of Twitch partnership is...
Whose fault was that? Just guess. Guess. Take a wild guess.
I'll give you a hint. Not Kenny.
Not Kenny.
Not Kenny.
Hashtag blame Ryan.
I thought
Hashtag
turning off studio
blame.
mode would, you know.
Oh, yes, studio mode goes to the whatever.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Okay, so sorry, it's plus. What did I roll?
Oh no, you haven't told me
2, 13, 14,
No, you rolled 11.
11. Plus 5.
Yeah,
16.
That hits.
16 hits. So that's a 1d12 plus 3.
All right.
Nice.
And hold on,
But hey, the video works now.
the video works.
Yeah.
I want to. So help me with frenzy.
What's frenzy?
You have frenzy.
Oh, that's
I
a
have
feature.
frenzy. So that means because it says that I can make a single melee attack weapon attack as a bonus action on each turn after this one. So if I activate it now, that means next consecutive attacks, I get to
add one.
add one.
I am not.
It says while in frenzy, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm pulling it up as well. 'Cause-
Yeah, so I don't think it would be on this.
This attack.
this
It'll be
attack,
the next one.
Yeah.
But I have to activate it now.
Yeah, it's like doing Hunter's Mark, where it's like
Yeah.
you have to use your bonus first, and then next time it happens.
I have that.
I activate it.
Ah.
It says
Don't forget
it allows you to attack once with a melee weapon
Well,
as a
I'm gonna
bonus
use it
action
with
to
the
your attack
bigger-
action. So
Is
it's
this a spell?
so
Oh,
you only
yeah.
get
Oh,
two
so
at
I'm gonna
levels
use
3
it
and
with
4.
Bigger
Yeah.
things.
I only
But
get
then you
two.
can move it after
I
once
think
they
so.
die.
Yeah.
Two attacks. You mean 2 extra attacks?
Do you start with 2 attacks?
No, and I'm asking you. I don't get a number. It doesn't say have a number for me here.
Okay, then you should get 2. If you have 1 now, you should get another 1, and then at higher levels you'll get more attacks at like 5 and such, I believe.
Yeah, I think Barbarian has extra attack at 3rd level.
Oh, then yeah. So then 3.
We are 3rd level.
Okay.
So I get. Sorry, what,
Sorry, I'm
I don't know
not
what
as
you're saying.
familiar with barbarians. This is on me.
So what were you saying?
Hold on. It's on your sheet.
No, my sheet. This is what it says on my sheet. While in frenzy, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one. I don't have a number. It doesn't have any limits. It just says
Okay.
I can do an extra attack as a bonus action.
Single as a bonus action on each of your. God, this thing
We're
is
learning D&D.
And I don't have extra attacks. I don't have.
You don't?
I don't know.
Look under your, I think it's actions. Not attack, I think it's actions.
I have unarmed strike, actions in combat. I don't have.
Yeah, I think you will gain it later.
Yeah, I don't get it.
So yeah, so you get basically you do get an extra attack
But I have to.
when you're in frenzy.
But I
just
have
don't
to
know
call frenzy. I have to activate frenzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can I also activate my rage direction on that because it seems like a tough situation right now? Or should I wait till the next one because I didn't call it in time?
You might wait for the next one because that's when everyone's going to be on your ass. 'Cause
Okay,
there's
so I'll,
other guys.
I'll wait on that one.
Yeah. So if my call is wrong, let me know. If you guys know frenzy better than me, please educate
nothing.
me. Educate me.
We're learning together.
Yeah, man.
Let's learn D&D together.
Okay, so frenzy.
like
So I'm
to
turning
say
on frenzy now for next attack.
Okay.
So and then my attack is 1d12 plus 3. This is a 12.
Is it raining?
Is this 12?
The 12.
I have no idea.
I don't know what that sound is. It's like,
Is this
Question.
Yeah, this one.
Tactically for you guys, so they're attacking you in kind of a V. There's a guy in the front, and you said you were taking left and you're taking right.
Right, yeah.
Does this mean you two are attacking the same person, or you're attacking the person beyond the first person on the sides?
I would say the
Wish I had a map.
first person beyond the sides, I would
Okay,
imagine.
so center person you guys are both avoiding, and he's just gonna run past.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
get
in
the
the
center
back.
person. So you're getting the person. I'm gonna get the person.
Okay,
I'm gonna
check.
get the person.
Cool.
Got it.
All right. So I'm a d12 plus. Sorry, I'm not used to rolling my dice. I don't know what dice look like. I have to count. That's a 6 plus 3 and 9.
9. Nice. Yeah, he is not doing well. Where do you hit him in the body? Right there.
Just one.
You hear
clavicle.
You take 3 ribs out as you do that.
And a clavicle.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, and a clavicle.
Partridge in a pear
He
tree.
is not wearing a lot of armor. He's just kind of like got some drapery covering his bits and some like leather stuff. But he's
Drapery bits.
yeah. There's a lot of blood, and he's kind of screams. He's not. He's in pain.
Good.
Now let's roll for initiative.
Okay.
Initiative.
15 plus 3, 18.
Okay.
18.
6.
18, yeah.
6.
18.
Oh,
18.
18. All right. Let's go left, right. You rolled yours first, yeah?
Yeah.
So. D,
Charge!
L, and then T, and then Minotaurs. Other Minotaurs. So.
Michi says she's better than you because she allows frenzy to be used off the bat. Okay, she didn't say the part where she's better than you. She just said
I
I
was
allow
saying you
frenzy
could
off the
do
bat.
one
It was
as a
implied.
bonus action. I just don't know how to get into frenzy because I think that's different than rage, right?
I just figured
Bat
Frenzy.
Bat again.
Raw Vegas says additional fun fact. You can use frenzy bonus action attack using reckless.
A third term. What the hell is?
Oh, reckless attack.
You
You have to rage.
have to rage, and then reckless. He gets advantage, but then the characters against him also get advantage on their attacks against him.
Okay, I see. So, does that mean you're raging now? You're raging.
I will rage at my next one.
I see. Okay.
I
Cool.
already activated my frenzy.
You're up.
Me?
Yes.
Do the thing.
Okay, I am going to use my vicious longbow on whoever they're not attacking.
Whoever they're not attacking. So they are attacking the first person and
The left.
the person. If you're facing them, the person on your left. There are 3 behind them.
One of those.
Okay.
Pick one for me.
All right. I got you.
I very dramatically, I'm like,
Very dramatic.
Camera like
yeah. And then it goes, it's like the camera goes with the arrow.
It follows
Robin Hood
the arrow,
style.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, Lenny. Ryan's doing sound and tech stuff today.
What'd you get?
I got some natural 20.
All right.
It is right here. I show it to you.
Oh.
There it is.
Ooh, that crit damage.
Sweet, sweet.
I got a natural 20. It's plus 7. So I got to 27. And it's 1d8 plus 3. How are you doing it?
Roll it, add it up, and then double it. Yeah.
Roll it, add it up to double it, or do I double the dice and then add the modifier? Which one do you want to do?
Good question.
It's a double the final result. That's
Ooh, that's more fun.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh.
1 plus 3 is 4, so 8.
8 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Twing.
8 damage.
Can you hold for a second?
Yeah.
Manly Mud says, perception check is one of the best things that ever happened to me, and I would have never found out about them without TwitchCon, which is why I will be attending next year's. Perception check is destined to be the best, one of the best streams on Twitch.
Stop!
Thank you, Manly Mud.
So nice! We don't... You're gonna make Danny actual sob.
Yeah.
No, you're not. But
Possible.
It's close.
Don't discount it.
you might do it off
We're
camera.
on a verge.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate all of you, Manly Mud, and everybody showing up and hanging out with us.
Checker fam is
And if
best
we keep
fam.
going at this rate, we're definitely gonna be able to apply for partner. Because our Sunday shows went real well.
We've applied before, but this time we might get it.
We might succeed. They were like, 60 viewers? Nah.
All right.
Not this time.
Now it is
I
latest
want to
turn.
like...
Oh, okay. Oh, the guy's still standing in front of me, isn't he?
He is.
Okay, let's choppy. I want to like keep that. Achoo! 23.
Definitely hits.
Good.
Super hit.
Fantastic.
Wait. Yeah, this is 10. Good. Oh, again? Jeez. Okay, 5.
All right.
Wait.
They're all of the Minotaurs who have been struck are definitely looking worse for wear. They're not happy.
A little bleedy.
Little bleedy.
Good.
Yeah, quite a bit of bleedy. It is now your turn, Tenok.
So I'm gonna start my rage.
Okay.
So that means I get plus 2 melee damage, plus a bunch of other shit that doesn't matter right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I am gonna take that guy that I just attacked because he's not dead yet, right?
Correct.
And I'm gonna after coming off of him, pull it
Oh,
out.
that sound.
Jeez.
I'm gonna come up and go and like across the neck.
Ooh.
All right.
Swing away, Meryl.
16.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hits.
16 and 1d12. Yeah. Plus
Oh, man, I
3 is 10. 13 plus 2 is 15. 15 damage.
Okay. Dead. Super
Wow.
dead. So yeah, his head comes clean off. The head does a nice spin in the air, and the horns lodge themselves into the deck of the dock. It's like,
Do you stick your fist in his esophagus?
No, I move on to the next guy because I have an extra attack.
You could use it as a Hulk punchy hand.
all right. So right now around you, there's the one who she is fighting, and there's the injured one who's got an arrow in him from her longbow shot, and then there are two unharmed Minotaurs in the back who are now getting much closer.
How much damage does he? The one who?
Yeah, I don't play that game.
How is he looking?
Yeah.
Which one are you looking at?
The guy who got the arrow in him.
The guy, he's shocked. He's in pain, but he's still on his feet and he's ready to fight.
Okay, I'm gonna go and try to finish him off. Sweet.
Finish him.
He's pissed.
So that's a 15 plus a 20
Hits.
on damage
Dirty
and
20.
12. 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 2 is 6.
6. Okay. Definitely worse for wear.
Okay.
He's got some organ meat showing. It's a little uncomfortable to look at, but you've done a decent job. It is now the remaining Minotaurs' turns. The first one, actually, right before they attack, you hear dunk and thunk, 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 thunk. All the other two ships
Have you
have.
missed anything else?
I mean, basically, yeah, they've landed. It's Yeah, they're there. So they their ships are now in port fully alongside
They're
dock,
docked,
and they're docked, and they're getting ready to jump onto the land. And one of those includes Captain. You recognize his symbol now as Captain Bloodhorn, who is the cucumber-like minotaur. He's munching his cucumber.
Oh, the cucumber.
Yeah, he's got like a barrel
Bloodhorn.
full of them at the front of the ship, and he's just he's all foamy from like
Does he
chewing
suck
on
one
it
like a
cow.
lollipop?
No.
No, he doesn't.
No. His
Danny
horns
thought
are all
about it.
twirled and he just goes skipping.
Just deep throating that cucumber.
But yeah, so they are now coming off the ship. He is not leading the charge. He's letting everyone kind of go ahead of him.
Of course, because he's a coward.
And his first mate is also by his side. And his first mate is carrying something that looks very strange. But yeah, you're about to be overrun. Meanwhile, Minotaur's turn.
Oh boy.
We also get reinforcements at some point.
You do. Let me build some tension.
Just saying.
Build a little tension.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop. So the first one who's going to attack is going to be the one who was just hit by you. And
Who's he gonna attack?
natural 1.
Yay!
Yay! Perfect. Beautiful.
I will never show this again. I like operating in secret behind the wall, but it's rare that I roll a 1. So,
Oh boy.
he goes to attack you, but he trips on the head that is now embedded in the dock.
Beautiful.
Yes.
And no, get out of here. He takes some damage.
How much damage?
He goes like snout first onto the deck. He is now prone. No damage, of course, done to you.
I just really like that you don't have the chat.
Oh yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah.
Do you have DM rerolls?
No, that's why I'm happy.
Oh, fuck, I do.
Can't use it now.
It's fine. I committed. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. It was on a different page, so I was like, whatever. I guess I'm fucked.
Too late now.
10 and 9. 10 and 9. 10 and 9. I have 10 of these. Why aren't I murdering you?
Because you don't have the chat to remind you.
That's true. That's very true. Flares. Okay. Next one, attacking you.
Manly
Mutt
butt.
says, "What a waste of money."
No! I'll get you yet. I'm using one right now.
I'll get you.
Can I jump in for a second?
Yeah.
Manly Mutt said, he said we have to do everything. Damn it! Refresh.
Stop chatting for a second.
Don't talk chat.
I love you. But don't.
Pause. There we go.
We have to do everything we can do to make sure they get partnership. I'll be going to Dallas this week and putting up flyers in game shops and other places that might be interested. Thank you.
That's cool.
That's dope.
Also, if you want to help us out, and if you happen to have like a game shop or somewhere you want to put some flyers up, send us a message. We'll send you official flyers. We have
a stack
of them, and we'll probably have to order some more. And we'll send you some. We'll send you like a fat stack so you guys can put them up anywhere you want. If you're like happen to go to a con or something that we're not going to be at, and you want to help us out, we would love it and we'd appreciate it. And we'll just send you some flyers, some postcards, some nice postcards that you can use.
Yeah.
We'd appreciate it so much.
Woohoo.
So send us a message and we'll send them out to
You
you.
know what we should also do? For people that are like, oh crap, I'm going tomorrow. We should like make a cute poster and like people can
So we
print
can print it out.
So that
We'll
they
make
can
up.
print
Yeah,
it.
we'll
like a
also if you,
PDF.
yeah,
Yeah, like a PDF.
Nice.
we'll do that. We'll do
Do
one of
that
those.
too.
Yeah. That.
But
that.
if you know it's in advance and you want some postcards, we can get you some postcards.
Yes.
I've been misusing my DM rerolls. I'm not using it for this. I got to remember to use it on you guys. Not on my shit. My guys fail. I can always make more of them.
True.
So, yeah. So, what is...
Oh, they're like our street
what's
team.
your
That's
AC?
what I was trying
The
to say.
street team, yeah.
Our street
Like
team.
the K-Rock street team.
You lucky
You're gonna steal it.
Oh, good.
So he swings, you parry.
Shield.
Yeah, his
hardliner.
weapon is too
I'd
big
rather
for
have a
him, and
PDF.
he's wounded.
Yeah.
So when he swings, he
we'll
goes
send you
off
PDFs.
balance
We'll
and
make
just
you
dips
PDF.
too low. Yeah, it's
Make you
bad for
something
him.
cute.
Good.
2 more. Seeing the threat of you, the 2 in the back who are unharmed, they are both going toward you, and we'll roll for them separately.
I'll look at him and I go like this. I caught my fist.
You're stupid.
You're reloading your biceps like in Mission Impossible.
Freaking Henry Cavill.
Yeah, kill.
No.
Oh, that's the hottest part of that trailer. That's the hottest part. I can guarantee you,
Oh my God.
every woman that watched, and maybe some men that watched that trailer, rewatched it because of Henry Cavill reloading his biceps.
Because of cha-chung.
Yes. Like, I watched it at least 13 times.
Let's
In
see.
a row. See,
Oh, Ryan.
we
DM,
don't only
DM
materialize
question.
or
You said he's now
sexualize
easier
women.
to hit.
We do it to
because
men
he's in
too.
range
I
of
love where we are
We're
in this
equal
day.
opportunists.
Yeah.
He basically is opening himself up to more attack.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't like it when Danny dances.
I don't like this.
Only when he
Nat
dances
20,
like a
son.
stupid
What?
octopus.
Reroll.
Reroll.
No.
Does that, we don't get to call those?
So he has a.
shit.
Yo, what's
What is
up?
the next goal? Thank you.
Oh, I don't even know.
The next goal is Ryan will come over here and sing a song. I keep trying to do it, and they keep telling me no. But you know what? Fuck them.
Third time's the charm.
Ryan,
you know what?
The people call it. The people want
$100, and Ryan will come over here and sing a song.
250.
250 because they're 250.
Because they've been there.
Oh, I was gonna say 100 because we've already been gifted
No.
so much.
Yeah, right?
No.
Nice.
No. 250.
He's coming at you with a great axe.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant for Ryan singing a song.
No. But it's 21 damage.
Wait, do I not get to like roll for something?
Wait, no, doesn't your frenzy or something help
Oh,
with
I
that?
have. Wait, I have stuff.
Yeah.
What kind of damage is it?
That's way too much.
You can half your damage.
Bludgeoning.
Martial, heavy,
He's already raging,
two-handed.
You half damage.
Half damage.
Oh, on rage you have.
Because I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage.
Yeah.
It's bludgeoning. It
Okay.
should be. Because if it's a great axe.
Or
slicing.
slashing.
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 Slash.
Slashing.
You have half.
Wait, I have an axe. I should find out.
So, okay, we'll make that 10.
Yes, that's fine.
That's
I rounded down. I could round up.
Whatever. You tell me. 10?
Yeah,
That's
10.
okay.
10.
10.
10
damage.
Now the second guy.
Oh, God.
Somebody
What just happened?
vomiting.
I know.
That was an arrow into a person.
Manly Matt said, I would totally donate $100 for another Ryan song, so 250 is better.
Oh, manly love.
Did you update?
Okay, for 250, Ryan's gonna
Yeah.
dance and sing.
Well, because he has to stand, because he doesn't have a chair.
I totally backup dancer. Got this. Team effort. Let's do this, guys.
I'll pop for him.
He misses. Second guy misses.
Good.
But now you got two guys on you. Well, one. Yeah, two guys on you,
One already won.
and one on the floor. And now it is back up to you, Damus.
That's me. I'm yawning.
That's me. I'm going to. I got my longbow because I want to protect my heart beast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm the archers.
Yep.
Gonna do it right now.
Draw that damage.
That is a 6, so I'm gonna. Wait, how much to hit them?
Hit them.
I'm telling you.
Would a 13 hit them?
What'd you get?
A 13.
No.
But I want to reroll if it doesn't hit
It
them.
doesn't hit.
Okay, I'm gonna reroll.
Okay.
Shit, I'm gonna reroll again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
5 left.
20. Okay, finally. Okay, God.
Wait, natural 20?
Yes! It's a crit.
Shit.
I know.
So I was kind last time. We're gonna double the die roll and then add the modifier because I would have murdered him a second ago if I
sure.
keep that up.
Ooh.
8 max damage. 16 plus 3. 19.
Ouch. 19. Who are you hitting?
The guy next to the guy that I hit first.
We have 5 rerolls left?
Yes.
Cool.
The guy
we're
next.
at
So,
7, right?
the unharmed guy. One of
Yeah.
the two guys who are on him now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of those guys.
Oh no.
He is on the ground bleeding out.
Great,
He's
because
not
I
dead.
went for the.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I just went for the through the neck.
It's in the chat. It's in the chat.
I watched myself on the TV in front of me.
Yeah.
It goes through his neck.
Yeah.
And it's just like he's like.
It's disgusting how.
Great.
It is. Yes.
I just want to mention I'm listening to My Favorite Murder right now. So if I'm a little extra murdery, it's because I'm listening to My Favorite Murder. What's happening?
hardliner and then Manly Mother trying to negotiate. They're trying to figure out how to get to the next 250 so they can watch Ryan dance.
They're negotiating prices.
And then, wait, what is it? And then,
Arcetel, I can't pronounce his name.
Arceratul.
That's it.
he said, I can do 50.
Oh my God, this is great. Ask and they shall receive.
Oh my God.
Oh, the stream stopped working. What?
So this guy, yeah,
Greetings, Cooper. I just started listening. I'm only on episode 11.
this guy is bloodied to shit. Leia, it is now your turn.
Oh, my turn? Oh,
We're still getting used to our new names.
yeah, right?
Hey!
I'm still getting used to my programming.
Hey, that's the joke I went for.
I just finished it. Re-rolling.
Oh God, you're wasting.
Reverb down to 4.
You're not wasting. I just wasted like 4.
Different dice.
Thank you for the follow. Danny gets scared. He's like, what does that sound?
What do we have to bullshit now?
That sound is impending doom.
Ending doom.
You hear in the background, sorry, as this is kind of happening, you do hear a horn from like way up north in the city, and you recognize it as the horn of your captain, Captain Sandglass.
Oh, like his like fanfare.
Yeah, they're within earshot. You're at 14 rerolls for the players.
Now we got 14.
Damn it.
We just got the before. And I got a 16.
All right.
14 more rerolls.
Okay, 16 to hit.
Ryan just made a noise. It sounded very.
Because it's
It
so
was
close.
a very disgruntled noise.
It was a.
It was very good. 8.
8.
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Oh!
No, that's 8 for damage.
Oh, sorry.
It was
Sorry.
18 to hit.
You silly man.
Who are you? Oh, same guy.
Yeah, it's the same bro.
Same bro.
Same bro.
He toast. He is dead.
Good. Smushed like paste.
Absolutely. His paste has made the dock slick.
It was a frightened noise.
Right down the middle.
Jucosaurus Rex.
$50 shy.
Where's your $50 going towards to?
Yeah, you can still
yeah.
use that within World.
Well,
I
yeah.
highly
You
recommend
can do
those.
2 characters.
Sweet.
You can do 5 of our 5 rerolls for us.
A few for me.
Oh, there's the 50.
Same thing,
Sharp
Sharp.
step.
Tell us what you want your reroll, your money to go
Yeah,
towards.
yeah. Tell us what they're good for, and y'all tell me because I can't see the chat.
You're $50 away, Ryan.
Rerolls, they said 5
5 rerolls. Our sauce has 5 rerolls.
Yes!
1,
Wow.
2,
19.
4.
God.
Winston says Ryan is feeling that fear.
He is. You guys can't see it.
You cannot
But he's sitting
see
with
it.
his head like this.
Perspiration is there already.
He's like wiggling in his
listening.
He's like this.
Writhing.
It's great.
He knows what's coming.
It's wonderful. You better be like thinking of your song, Ryan.
Yeah.
No.
It's gonna be even better.
No, don't let him think about it. It's gonna be. Sorry.
Give him a
So,
minute.
Tanaka, it's your turn.
Oh my god.
You have one guy face down on the ground. You have one guy dying on the floor. And then you have a third guy who is completely unharmed. There are currently only 3 Minotaurs left in this bunch.
Sharp Staff said DM rerolls. Which ones are those?
Those are, so that would be 1, 2...
That's 3.
3 for me.
Yeah.
Good for you.
And then there's some rollover.
There it is.
Dance, Ryan, dance!
Dance,
Okay,
Ryan,
let's
dance,
resolve this
do,
fight,
do,
and then we'll do that.
Ryan,
Yeah,
dance, do, do.
We'll dance with you.
We'll dance with you, but you have to sing the song.
Joint effort.
Yeah, you just have to sing.
Okay.
We'll be your backup singers too.
So I have 2 guys, right?
Yeah. Well, 3. There are 3 in your general vicinity.
Let's just get this out of the way.
One is prone on the ground. The other one is also
Now
prone
we have
on the
to make
ground,
Ryan
bleeding out
sure.
because he's got an arrow through his neck.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, Kumagi.
And the other fellow is completely healthy because nobody's touched him yet, and he's still right on your ass.
Okay. We'll stop there and we'll do our song.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up to the stage. Welcome to the stage.
Put your hands together.
I don't know
Put
how
your
you're gonna
hands
pass all
together.
computers, but
Yeah, it's gonna take me a second.
It's the main event.
Y'all, come on.
Okay.
There, cohesiveness.
It's the
Don't.
main event.
Wait. We got
The
this.
thing you have been waiting for. The thing you paid
Paid
for.
for.
Yep.
The thing
All
everybody
this.
has been hoping out of
Pirates
today. Except
Everybody.
for Danny.
No, except for Ryan.
No, both of us.
I'll scooch for this.
We're gonna get out of the way. Gonna tuck in those chairs.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy, indeed.
I'm gonna kick my umbrella out of the
It's a
way.
good
Give
thing I
Ryan
wore
your
my
mic.
dancing pants.
I'm gonna give Ryan my microphone.
We need to, you know what we need to do? We need to get Ryan a handheld, like a little box that has his name and his little picture on it. So
Oh my god.
Single spotlight coming straight down.
Thank you.
There is a
Your
Bluetooth
mic.
you need a
karaoke
Google
mic that I have
party
seen.
time or a Google nothing. Command for lights for party lights. Okay, we need a what?
Art, why are you sitting?
Oh,
We sit.
Back at dancers.
You're in the front. We're in the back.
Okay,
We're in the back of dancing.
okay, okay.
See, I'm little, so I can be a
We're having
front.
a party.
I have to play D&D.
Yeah.
Hey, I will come by. Ready?
Obviously, I wasn't ready for camera. Look at this.
You got all your nerd goods.
That's true.
We need a song. What song's gonna be bad?
Well, I'll just sing it.
Okay, just sing it. It's not gonna matter.
This is Star Trek.
Star Trek.
I went walking one day, this very, very fine day, and when I came out of work, there was a nerd logo on my shirt. My friend Tyler, he put it there with some white gaff tape. So instead of my shirt saying Starfleet, it said Nerd Fleet.
You paid for this.
Now the Tam Tam.
Gotta roll those eyes back.
Backward.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You got another verse and chorus to go.
Sure do.
So now I'm here dancing my butt off for y'all's peoples when I should be behind the screen where I thought I was gonna be.
I gave him many a shirt.
You guys enjoying this?
God, I hope you are.
There's a lot of roll for hotness going on. This is Ryan halftime show.
Show us that California tan.
Yeah, it was fine.
You don't want it?
So now I'll sit in my captain's chair and take this place into light speed.
We've gone to
They go to warp. They don't go to light speed. They go to warp. Chillin on us left and says, I searched Dungeons and Dragons on the web and I'm very confused. We made a goal. We hit a goal.
We hit a goal. This is the reward for the goal. We'll be back to the game in
Just like 2 more minutes.
Ryan's bard song.
Mine's got the
It makes sense with D&D. Bard song.
I think I'm good.
You got one chorus. Wrap it up with the chorus. Wrap it up with the chorus.
Wrap it up. Bring it out of the way to bring us in with you.
All right. So
Star Trek.
let's. So now it's time to get back in to challenge the scene. So let's engage.
Thank you, Ryan. Sorry, Ryan. Thank you, everybody, for being so supportive and wanting to find new and creative ways to torture all of us.
torture Ryan.
Ryan, specifically.
Specifically.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Got to stretch my legs a little.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't work out today.
Dare I ask?
Ryan's getting better at this,
What's
by the
the
way.
next goal?
Right.
Yeah, so it's
problem.
not gonna be fun anymore. Next is gonna be he makes a dance
Tech says,
moves.
thank you, Ryan. Hardliner says, hashtag sorry, not sorry, Ryan. Manly Mutt says, this is the most fantastic thing ever. I think Ryan's, Toontype says, I think Ryan sings better when he dances.
That's true. Get you in the rhythm, man. If you're if you're moving, you're not in your
It's
own
getting
head.
better.
You feel the flow.
Yeah. Be the lead.
Oh.
And Arsaratul says, Perception Studio, thank you so much. Thank you for making work tolerable.
Yay!
Yay. And now, a new person back to D&D.
Yes,
Now
thank
we-
you.
Yes,
I
now
hope
we
you
are.
didn't leave in the middle
Now
of that.
we're getting
Back to D&D, because we're actually going to play now.
We are playing.
Yeah. We're fighting.
Wait, what's the new goal?
We'll figure something out.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Ryan gets to pick.
Ryan, you pick the new goal.
There you
Sweet
go.
Jesus.
Dealer's
And
choice.
it can't be kill the party. It can't be TPK. It can't be
Yes,
that.
So it's my turn. I'm gonna go for the new guy who's not hurt.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you can pass the other two really easily. One is just bleeding out.
John JBJ donated $20.
Hey! Keep the change.
Oh my god.
Yes. Best chat.
I'm gonna give that to Danny as a rule.
Oh, thank you. I'm up to 14.
Cool. How many do we have?
You all have 19.
Sweet.
We're good.
All right.
We so good.
Are you
Do you
ready?
like that I just gave it to you?
So, yeah,
that's what I'm giving it to.
Both of these kids
That
are
one.
these minotaurs. One of them is just face down on the ground because he tripped and fell, but he's still all right. The other guy is bleeding out. Like if you leave him alone long enough, he will probably.
But
be
the other guy
dead.
just fell. That's all.
He just
That's
tripped.
it. The
He
guy-
tripped.
Okay,
This guy was
so
coming
as
at me.
I'm running past him, I'm gonna take my great axe and just hit him just in the back of the head.
All right.
So my great axe is like the big great axe and it has that point that's in the center.
Oh, you just
So I'm just gonna
straight down.
back of the head.
All right, make a roll.
Make a roll.
Danny must recite oncoming lines. Ryan, that was weird.
I'll look him up.
So I'm a 16 plus 5, so 21.
Ooh.
21 to the back of the head.
Reroll.
Oh, you son of a...
What a dick.
that is a 13. Math. 12.
Mrs.
We were...
The reroll battle. The reroll battle of the lovers. That's what I call it.
We were.
I wasn't even gonna say what that one was.
Nope. Just walk it out.
That was a 1.
Nope. Walk it out.
Yeah, reroll.
6.
Oops.
11.
Nope.
I'm cutting you off.
No?
Doesn't hit.
Fine, reroll. 15, 5, 20.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll let you have it.
Okay, 20.
20.
10. Oh, it is. Ah, fuck. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
6 damage. Yeah, it goes. You're doing it in the back of his neck, back of his head.
Back of his head.
You poke a perfect little hole in it. It's like you've prepped a melon to be a dispenser. Like
Yes.
it's, and it leaks as such. It is really disgusting when he flops his.
It was.
Yeah, he's dead. Very
Okay, and then I start heading. I have another attack. Head towards the guy that hasn't been hurt.
Yeah.
But as I pull it up and I go, phoom, I fling blood at him. So when I pull it out, I go, like as a
So it's like a
taunt,
bonus
just
action?
a taunt,
Sure.
just a.
That's fine.
And then I go for with my axe, and so as I'm picking up my axe, he gets blood on him, and I try to come back down with my axe on him.
I like it. I like it.
20.
I'm delirious.
20.
Reroll.
I'm so stupid. Connie snoring.
13. Huh? 13.
That's a
13,
miss.
14, 13.
Wait.
13.
Final count? Yeah, that's a miss.
It's a miss. Reaver.
Y'all are down to 15. I'm down to 12.
Jeez.
Reroll.
Nope. Not
19, 24.
Not even gonna talk about it.
11.
11.
Miss.
You want to reroll again?
Sure. One more.
Wait for 2 seconds. I look
Tell
back.
me, I'll mark it. I got more paper.
23.
There you go.
22.
I'll let you have it.
22. Woo! It's a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. 9, 14.
I like eat oranges.
14.
14. Damage?
Yeah, 14 damage.
Okay.
It can also be a mouth guard.
I'm right-handed, so I come down like again. This is where place I aim for.
If
So
you guys. Sorry.
You're good.
No, I'm doing an advertisement.
So it goes down and across, and the skin just splits straight down, and you separated part of his pec, like it's like like little like meaty like it's a bad butcher job that you just did on this guy.
The guy from said Forged by Fire comes out and it will kill.
Oh yes, it's like it will kill.
Have a good day.
Yes.
It can cut.
Oh my God, yes.
God, that show's so good.
It's so good.
That guy's so funny.
Hi, Kuma King. Kuma King's new. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi, I'm eating an orange.
We're also playing D&D.
Do you guys want an orange, orange slice?
So
They're delicious. They're Cara oranges. Is that glass?
Cara.
Cara. If you're ever at Trader Joe's, well, right now they're in season, so you can buy them, and they're one of the best oranges the best kind of oranges I've ever had.
Minotaur's turn.
Danny's like, we're playing a fucking game.
Try
In this turn, since it is the Minotaur's turn, all the other two boats have unloaded. So their raiding parties are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7 and 8 from either ship are now on the. So there's the one main dock, and then we're like all the little smaller docks kind of fork out from that. That's 15. 15 of those suckers are coming. They're not coming directly towards you, but they are coming kind of past you to get up the main dock
Just
into the
in
town.
general.
Yeah, because you guys are kind of in that kind of market hub area that's in the middle of everything. And you hear that again, which means that the captain is closer. So you can actually see them coming up the street, because the city kind of like it's flat with the coast, and then goes whoop. So Red Street, the place where you all were earlier, is like the beginning of that hill, and just continues to kind of go up along the side of the coast. And they're coming down that.
Oh no,
You
we
do.
do see that.
Yeah, you see Captain Sandglass, and you see most of the white sails behind him, and they look like they themselves have been in a hell of a tussle. There is red on their white uniforms, on their cloaks. Things are cut and bloodied. They're dragging some people. It looks like they're trying to drag them to like the station, basically.
Yeah,
take them,
but then they got this call, and then they're
So now they heard. So they're they're flustered. They didn't know what was going on, but they're coming to help. They'll make it by the next round.
All right, cool.
And so now this is a guy you just hit who's all split. He just switches the axe to the other side. And he's going to attack you.
We got a badass over here.
Perception Studio says, if we make it to the next goal, I would personally give away a Reaper Bones Fire Dragon Mini, valid at $25. I will also have a couple of minis lying around. I'll possibly throw in. Just need to help. Go find them. Just need to go find them. Thank you, Mitchie.
Thank you. Mitchie, I haven't forgot. I still have your stickers and your flyers, whatever I'm giving you. I'm going to mail them on Friday.
Oh, I was supposed to do that today.
I was supposed to mail them today.
I forgot.
No, you were mailing an order.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, everything's going on Friday.
Yes.
We got this.
Including that Etsy order I got.
Yay. He misses. I'm very upset about it.
Good.
So yeah, he does not hit you, and he is the only one left standing that is close enough to do any damage to any of you. So at this point, we're going to kind of reset the stage a little bit. So the white sails have arrived. Captain Sandglass is there. He has been punched in the face pretty freaking hard. He's got a split lip. He's got some blood above his eyebrow. You can tell this is split.
I'm like secretly happy that it got busted up a little bit because I'm salty.
Yeah. He's pretty salty too. Like he's a good cop, but he should have retired, kind of thing. Like he's done. He's done his good in the world.
He's too old for this job.
Totally. Yeah. It's not even that old. It's such a rough town. It's done him in.
Lethal weapon. Too old for this.
So there are 15 who are able to help.
15 white sails?
15 white sails who are able to help. So they are evenly matched. And with you all, you are currently outnumbering the Minotaurs that are on the docks, but we still have the leadership on the front. So the Captain Bloodhorn and his first mate are still on the ship.
What's his first mate's name?
I don't know. He's not as famous.
Can we name him Chud?
Sure.
Or Chum?
Chud? Fuck, yes. Do you know what Chud is?
No.
Cannibalistic.
Hannibal.
No. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. It was a really shitty 80s movie. Anyway, thanks for the mansion. Thank you very much.
The episode of My Favorite Murder that I was listening to in my car was about cannibalism.
Well, that's fun.
Like
that's
actual.
Nice. That's a good time. Thanks
They
for
were
sharing.
really fucked up.
Little salty.
Yeah.
I mean, with that detail, yeah.
Yeah. They were excited about it, and then they were like, we picked a really fucked up topic. It was great. I'm not done with it though.
So I'm going to reset the stage for myself here. So,
Sir Grunt. Yes, it will eventually. Once Ryan
15.
posts it on YouTube.
Yeah, well, it'll be posted on YouTube.
1, 2, 3. So hold on, you're there. So that's T. You're still hanging back, Damus.
See?
Yeah.
Okay, so Damus is way up here. D. L. So
Cucumber, because he's on my right.
this is a really, really, really weak little sketch. Probably can't see it. No, you can't. So it's this area is basically a little trapezoid. So they've come off the docks that are down here, trapezoid here. The main road to the town is here. They're trying to get to the town, and now there are 15 guards and you 3 stopping them from going up.
Oh yeah.
Good.
And I'm going to roll. They're going to go and clash. Basically, you guys can kind of pick people to fight. So I would say like the most formidable, there are 3 or 4 guys near the front of that raiding party that are bigger, stronger than the last 5 that you kind of went through.
Yep.
But meanwhile, on the trade ship that you guys kind of left alone, everyone is dead and they're hauling shit back onto their ship right now. The one that they just mounted. So it's like hundreds of gold worth of just goods and stuff, and they're taking
Dick.
anything. They're taking like livestock, they're taking food, they're taking just fucking
Not okay
everything.
with this.
So they're loading up the first ship that landed, and there's still people on board said ships. And the other thing that hasn't been used yet, and I'm going to start off this portion of the battle, is the lead ship's harpoons. So Captain Bloodhorn is going to release the one at the head of the ship.
Rude.
Be a dick, and he's going to fire it into the crowd of the 15
What
white
a
sails that
dick.
just showed up.
That's very rude.
Very, very rude.
Thankfully, he misses most of them. He does completely skewer one green member of the White Sails. You knew him as Jarek. Jarek is no more. And it goes through his chest and pins him to a wall. And there's a rope tied
Derek
to
is
the end.
Derek.
Bad Jerk.
Dead Rick.
Dedrick.
I don't know, I was trying to think of a plan. It didn't really work.
Nope.
Manly Mutt is literally the nicest person in the world right now.
Yeah.
Yarp.
Yeah. So here we go.
All right, let's do this.
So let's roll initiative one more time, just for you 3.
Initiative?
Oh, me?
20! Ooh.
5.
Hardcore.
5 star.
17.
20!
20,
5.
17.
17.
We're in the same order.
Okay. Oh, perfect.
Nice,
you.
that worked out.
And then I got to roll for the good guys. Cool. Good guys go before bad guys. So it'll be
Guys,
D, L,
finish
T,
first.
W, and then M. Shoo, pachoo.
I don't know why, but I keep thinking that the blue swirly thing behind Danny is Falcor coming to like pick him up. That's what I keep like. I keep looking at it out the corner of my eye, and that's what I keep seeing. It's like him coming in a spiral.
Oh my gosh.
It's so
Right.
weird.
It's like the Hanzo.
You
bolt.
are.
It's so strange.
You're up.
Yes.
Pew pew.
Pew pew!
Pew pew indeed.
Can I shoot one of the guys carrying one of the treasure chests?
Way the hell over there.
It's kind of far. Huh?
It would be a disadvantage, but
I mean,
you could.
I have 150 feet. I think.
Yeah. But you're already pretty far up, and they're off to the side.
Well, whatever. Okay, can I shoot for the captain guy?
Sure. Yeah, he's close enough because now he's just off.
I
the
want
line.
to shoot at him.
Okay.
Oh, Bloodhorn?
Yeah, I want to shoot at the captain. Okay. I got a 12, so that's 19. Because I got plus 7.
That is a hit, but reroll.
Oh, you dig. That's a 24. Yes.
Reroll.
Yeah, let him burn them.
That's a 9. Should I re-roll?
We have 13.
Okay. 17.
I'm gonna allow this. I'm gonna GM over GM Danny.
So,
Relic Hunter GM says, so can I request a random character death from the GM? My felted friend Bob, B-A-W-B, pronounced Bob, had an accident today with a neighbor's dog that wasn't supposed to be let in the house. So I would like to pay him respects on the best show to do it on.
yeah.
So we have to have a funeral.
So you just have to name one of the character deaths. One of the characters is gonna die, Bob.
B-A-W-B. Bow.
Yes. I have
Poor felted friend.
Oh my
so
god,
how-
that's so sad.
Hi, John,
JBG?
I can't pronounce names. What is that?
You can't
I don't
speak.
know.
John JBG.
It's also a J.
It's one of the cutest things about him is he sucks at speaking. Do you know why? It's because his brain
Because I was
works.
born in a different country.
No. No. It's because your brain works way faster
Then my speech.
than your mouth.
Yeah.
He's so smart, you guys.
What's your guys' count for rolls?
12.
12.
12. All right. So
I got
right now you're at
17. You're letting me keep that?
Yes, I'm letting you keep that.
Does it hit?
Yeah.
Cool. Ah! 6
6.
plus 3 is 9. Nice. 9 damage.
Okay. You surprised the shit out of him.
Yes.
Because he's basically standing there all proud, eating his stupid cucumber.
And I'm like, shoo!
And he just kind of looks down. He's got the big old cow eyes, like he's fucking pissed. He's just kind of like,
Yes,
and
good.
he fucking jumps off of the thing, and he
Good.
spots you, and he's gonna go. He starts sprinting.
I go
He's
like this.
almost as fast as you are.
I go
but
like
he's
this.
on 2 legs.
I go.
He basically, like, right before he jumps off, he elbows his first mate to come with him. And now they're, so the main battle is, like, you two are here, the white sails are here, the other Minotaurs are coming up this way, and so the leadership is going around the back of the Minotaurs to get up to you.
Oh, they're trying to go up and around.
Yeah, so they're coming up. It'll take them probably 2 rounds to get to you, but he's just like he's almost excited, like he almost looks happy, like he's like, oh, a fucking challenge, cool,
That's
let's
okay.
go, because he's used to being on the boat while everyone
I'm a
else
little
does the fun
squishy,
stuff.
but I got a bear or lion badger.
Oh, yeah.
So so they jump out, and they start going.
Oh, boy.
Now it is your turn.
Okay. Do I see this? Do I see Bloodhorn like take off because I cleave the guy in front of me?
I am not sure because you got a lot of people in front of you, so I would make a perception check to see if you noticed. Because you're everyone's on the ground in front of you. She's got the better vantage point because she's up higher.
Right. Yeah. What was it? Perception?
Yeah.
Oh, balls. 12. Balls.
You see movement, but you can't tell what it is.
Okay. So then I'm just going to turn my focus towards the next guy that's on the dock in kind of the middle.
Okay.
So
Sure.
yeah, same dealy, longsword. 10, 15 to hit. Balls.
You know, as we roll. Reroll.
Yep. All right, here we go. Different die. Yeah. 23.
Definitely hits.
Good.
Little man.
All right. So then this is my longsword. I'm doing it one-handed, so it's a D8 instead. Haha. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11.
Some things must survive.
All right, and then because I have 2 weapon fighting,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out my mace because I did my long sword with one hand, so I'm taking out the mace with the other one and whack.
Sweet.
So I'll do it again.
Okay.
Oh wait, what's my mace at? Because it's a plus something. Morningstar, where you at, baby? Proficiency though. So 12.
12. So that's
12 to hit.
no.
Ah. So that's it.
All right. So that guy's pretty. He's messed up. You got him pretty good. And then the next hit would be. Or next turn is you.
My hair's being weird.
Who's left around me?
Around you.
Yeah.
So you are currently around the bodies of the people you just killed.
Yeah.
Right in front of you, there are 15 Minotaurs about to kind of hook up toward the city, and then to your left and coming kind of down. So it's like if you're facing this way, the white sails are coming this way. The Minotaurs are trying to come this way and go that way.
Where's the purple jerk?
Purple jerk?
The green and purple jerk.
You'd have to make a check to see if you even see him.
Okay, I want to make a check to see if I see.
Okay.
What kind of check is it?
Perception.
Relic Hunter. I always use the camera as a mirror. There's a big monitor right above it, and I like to look at myself
14.
in anything that I can see myself in because I'm very vain.
Yeah. So you can see his, like, he's a little bit taller than everybody else on the ship because
Maybe
Red
because I'm a
Red
little-
Owl Minotaur leadership is based on size and fighting
Interesting,
ability. So
because
he's the
my
biggest, so
hands
he's in charge.
Or
But yeah, you can see his like little tuft of purple hair,
I like to
and you
look
can see
at
his paint kind of like above the crowd as he goes up. So he's going up and around the Minotaurs that way, and he's going to head up the street to where you know that she is. So you know
Okay.
that he's going to get her.
Okay,
Come at me.
I go over to try to cut him off.
What a kind soul.
Okay. Yeah, the other guys, the other Minotaurs aren't close enough for an attack of opportunity. So yeah, you go. How fast are you going? Are you going?
Because you can dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your dash is bitching if you put your weapon away.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. So yeah, he's a special type of Minotaur in this universe that is he was trained by a particular king who lets you. So if this type of Minotaur is on all fours, it doubles his speed, and if he uses a gore attack while doing that, he gets to add an additional D. Was it a D12? D8? D8. An additional D8 of damage on top of like the bunch he's already gonna do.
Nice.
So he's in beast mode, literally.
Yeah.
Beast mode.
So yeah, you wanna do that?
Yep.
Sweet. So you just. Boom, and you just fucking go, and everyone's like, "The fuck!" Even the Minotaurs, "The fuck!" Because no one else, like no other peoples except for those, like, and you're guessing these guys are probably from another one of the four kings because they're just like shit. So off you get.
Magic.
Yeah, like that.
Magic.
We don't have a lot of time left,
Yeah.
so we'll kind of skip through. We'll say you're at a point where you feel like the guard can handle
The Minotaurs.
the
mini
current
guys,
people
yeah.
on the docks. Yeah, like they're worse for wear, but they're also more skilled than these guys. These guys are desperate fighters, whereas the white sails, they know what the fuck they're doing. They know how to take somebody
They
down.
can kind of take care of it.
So you see him sprinting up,
Yep.
and her. Cool,
Good. That's what I needed.
sweet.
Okay. So, who goes next?
I will say let's keep this initiative, but I'm going to replace. I will keep their fights in the back of my brain.
Okay.
But now you're currently going after Chud and
Chud.
Captain Bloodhorn.
Okay.
Chud's first name is Bob. Bob Chud.
Bob
Chud.
Bob Chud.
EAWB.
Bow.
Bright
Chud.
purple nose ring on, and he's dyed his entire body of fur blue.
He's got purple stripes.
Yep.
Likes a lot of blueberries.
Purple freckles.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so at this point, you've gone. You're not close enough to attack, so it's going to loop back to Bloodhorn. Sorry, Bloodhoof, and Baub.
Oobow. Oobow. Bloodhoof and oobow.
Bow, bow.
So Bloodhorn, he is close enough to swing at you.
You said it'd take 3 turns.
Have to accelerate. We are running out of time. 3 turns happen. Believe it or not.
Should I roll damage for 3 turns?
No.
God. No.
Actually, sure. Get not 3. Let's do. You get 2 shots.
Do I have to roll for them?
Yeah.
Dang it.
We have rereads.
18 plus 7 is 25.
That hits.
Cool. And 18 plus 7 is 25.
Reroll that one.
12 plus 7 is 19.
Reroll that one.
15 plus 7 is 22.
Reroll that one.
5 plus 7 is 12. I'm going to reroll that one.
Yep, go for it.
16 plus 7 is 25.
Reroll.
20.
I'm running out.
I think I was right.
Oh, good.
I'm going to reroll that one.
Good. I got it.
17 plus 7.
Fine. Keep it.
Just keep it going.
Cool.
Keep it.
Okay.
You take it. It's
7
fine.
damage and 8 damage.
7 damage and 8 damage.
My longbow is great because it has
Okay.
a plus 7.
How many reels do we have left?
9.
I only use 3.
He bites it. doesn't make it to you. Bloodhoof is charging. He pulls out his thing. He gets hit the one time, doesn't really feel it because he's so pissed.
Yeah.
And he just keeps fucking going. And where is the final one yet? Tell me where it lands.
Okay, this is my favorite part. So he's running, and I like take my aim like super careful, and I'm like following him, but right in front of him, so it has enough time to get to him. Okay, and it hits him because he's running. He's trying to come over to the side and then get to me. So I actually get him through one eye in the corner, and since he's a minotaur, his nose is kind of in the middle, so his eyes are a little receded. So it goes in one eye corner, through the frontal lobe of his brain, and out through the other corner. So now he's running with an arrow completely across his head in both of his eyes, and he can't see, and he stumbles over a rock, cracking the arrow in half, and it freaking splits into his brain, killing him instantly as he tumbles to a stop.
I'm not even mad.
Beautiful.
I love kill shots.
That was fantastic.
That was beautiful.
I made Danny proud just now.
I'm a very proud person. Bob is sad.
I'm sorry, Bob, but I hate that man.
I think you know his name.
Man is hard.
So Bob Judd, just because it's his job, he's the first mate to Bloodhorn. That's all he's ever known in this life since leaving the Red Isle. So he's loyal to a fault, and he's going to continue to attack. He's stupid. And he's going to attack you.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Do you have stats on my lion badger?
I have some. I gave you that thing.
Yeah, I didn't understand it.
Great.
I have it, but I don't understand it.
So he's gonna start fairly weak, but he'll as you level up, he'll continue to level up with you. So right now his natural attack. Actually, let me find it. I have it.
Okay. You have to explain that paper to me because
Yeah. Damus.
I think I was messing with Ryan.
So right now, he's got, or she, actually I don't know if it's a male or female. That's up to you, of course.
he's a boy.
Boy. All right. So he's currently his natural weapon. So like his claws would be like a D6. His bite would also be a D6.
Okay.
And he would.
I enjoy murder
That's
all
about
the
it. I think that's about as strong as he is right now. He's not super strong, but he can do some. He can still do some damage.
Okay.
Hey.
He's just a wee badger.
He's just a wee little lion
This is
badger.
lion badger.
He's just adorable little
Lion badger
lion
there.
badger.
Loyal. A little lion badger.
All right.
Just a kid. Is it my turn still?
Yeah. Would you like him to do something?
Oh. Well, if he only does a d6 worth of damage, he's not bad.
Well, he can also like.
I don't want him
He
to
can
get
pounce
hurt.
and he can jump and he can do lion-y
I just
things.
don't want him to get hurt.
That's entirely up to you.
Can I shoot an arrow first? Is it my
You
turn?
shot your arrows already. It's his turn to
Oh,
attack.
I thought
if
that
you're
was
not
2 turns while he was running up.
gonna- Yeah, because now it's his turn.
Okay. Oh, boy. No, I'm gonna keep him back.
All right. I'll show you guys. Oh, it moved.
Haha, it was
Either
a
way,
20.
it was 20.
I'm very happy.
Reroll! I know, reroll!
Yeah, reroll.
You have no power. So
You have no power over me.
One! Christ compels you.
It's a 1!
2, 9.
5 damage total.
Math.
Yeah. Fucking great. So yeah, he has his little sword at you, and he's distraught. He sees his boss head exploded all over the ground.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So he swipes. He hits. And now it is. It's actually your turn.
Perfect. So I look at him and I go, I did that. And then I would like to, let's see here. Can I still hit him with my vicious longbow even though I'm at close range?
Is it a disadvantage if you do that? Something weird happens.
Within like 5 or 10 feet, it's disadvantage.
Yeah, and he's right up on you, so
Oh,
that would be disadvantage. But you've got daggers and unarmed strike and a big kitty.
I do have daggers and a sling, but my sling is a ranged weapon. I use my dagger and my kitty.
Is that a question?
Yeah, because I didn't finish.
Yeah, your animal can
Okay.
act independently of you. It's got its own attacks. It's got its own things. It also has its own mind. So 90% of the time it's going to listen to you, but not always.
Okay.
I heard that.
So 19 to hit.
Okay.
So D4 plus 3. Woo! 7.
Okay.
So I hit him for 7, and then I would like my kitty to pounce on him
All right.
and do whatever
Sure.
does the maximum stuff.
Yeah, the slash did some hurt on him, so go for it.
Do I have to do this?
Yeah.
Did
Let's
he
have to see if the attack hits.
Toby an attack.
18.
Hits.
Cool. It's a D6, right? 4.
All right. He
Just
is.
a little bit of him.
Yeah, Bob is not looking good.
Well, isn't that appropriate that he was chewed by a large animal?
Oh no!
What the hell was his name? Leah something?
Twitch.
Leonardo!
Ronaldo.
Twitch Bish says nearly 1:30 a.m. and I have school in the morning.
It's okay, girl.
We're almost done.
We're
I
almost
got
done.
work.
We're almost done,
We're
right?
almost
We're going to wrap this up, and then we're going to do
I
a
got
good one.
work in the morning. I got work at 8 o'clock. I have to leave my house at like 7, which means I need to wake up at like 5:30.
Yes, yes.
Oh man.
And then do this again tomorrow.
And then do this again tomorrow night.
It's your turn.
Oh, my turn. Okay.
After work.
Oh yeah. So
The things I do for you guys.
The guy that I was dealing with. So now I see her getting attacked. So I changed my focus. I'm going straight for blue Bob.
Yeah.
A blue bab.
Blue Bob.
Bow.
Blue Bow. Reverb.
Blue bow.
He.
That was not no.
So y'all are at 8.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm at 5. You're at 8.
Twish bish.
11.
You love us.
11.
We love you.
Grumble, grumble,
Doesn't hit.
grumble.
Nope. Reroll.
Reroll.
You're at
Come
7.
on, I need
We're
some
almost
nice
tied,
ricochet
guys.
action. There we go. A little bit better. 13.
13.
There's nothing else I can do. Relic Hunter, yes, I did that on purpose.
Okay.
I tried to kill
so
Bow with my animal.
I did my action. Does 2-weapon fighting? Oh no, it needs to be a melee weapon. Does my head count as a melee weapon?
No,
I headbutt him.
It does for him. Oh, does it? No.
Well, I mean, unarmed strike.
Yeah.
unarmed strike is a melee attack.
That's not a weapon.
Yeah, it's a melee weapon.
You don't know if her fists.
Only a monk.
I wish. Okay, so you know what? I'm
Henry
just gonna
Cavill.
go ahead and drop my action surge so I can take one additional action.
All right.
So that's gonna be to whack at him again.
Sweet.
Action surge.
What's this? What's going on?
7.
He, no.
I just kind of like grunt in anger that I'm just like missing all these hits.
Bob's like,
This is what I do. That's all I got. Cause I'm a fighter.
I mentioned on Bob's first appearance that he was holding something weird, and he pulls that out now.
Don't pull out weird things.
Yeah, it's like a copper and brass kind of thing. You can definitely tell that this is of gnomish make. It is strange and odd. It's got like a little ball on the end, and it's got a little ziggy zag, and a nice wooden handle.
It's a dagger.
It's very phallic, I picture.
I guess. I mean, if it cartoonily smashed against the wall, sure.
There you go.
But it's like a ball and like a little coil and some zigzag bits and a handle. But he's just kind of like,
Oh no.
and he points it at you, and a little bit of lightning flies out.
It's a taser.
Jeez, a gnomish taser.
Shit.
Essentially.
Yep. So it's a charged little thing. Oh, sorry, I gotta actually make sure it attacks first. I rolled the damage before the thing. He's stupid. He freaking missed.
Good.
Somebody put on a weird thing. I got to put on a
Just kind of whoosh.
Yeah.
Let that fly right past.
Sure. Now it is.
This guy's here?
Yes.
Cool. Did I make it to purple?
Yeah. And you're still moving at this point. So
Yeah.
if you so wish, you may use your gore attack.
Yeah, I would like to use my gore attack.
All right. So you have, or I have that for you, right?
Yeah.
You write it down? Okay. Then I have
Oh, you give it to me. I can give it to you.
Oh, okay. No, yeah.
Yeah, what?
So you're so roll for an attack with your plus strength to hit.
Plus strength? Mm-hmm. That's a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes, I see it.
So here's what's wacky, because
Wacky.
so since he's charging as a Minotaur, he would already get this attack. The gore normally just does 2d8 damage, or 2d8 plus 4. If you're charging, it does an additional 2d8. But because of his particular training on the Red Isle, he gets one more than that.
3 d8s. 5 d8s.
5d8s.
5d8.
Wow. Plus something.
Need more 8s.
Plus 4 at the end. It's a lot. It's
5
a lot of
d8s.
damage. Yeah.
So
Need more
I only have it.
eights?
Yeah, let's just do them all
Which
at
is
the
not
same
an
time.
always wise thing to do, but since this is the
And
one
then
last
twice.
enemy,
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun.
8, 13, 20, and then one more. Well, this one because it's pretty. 21.
No, you. 5 d8.
21. Yeah, 21 plus 4, 25.
25.
Yeah.
Those are-
Yeah, you skewer him with your horns, and you're just coming in on all fours, and
See that?
It's a Minotaur kebab.
he's toast. Minotaur and Minotaur violence don't necessarily condone it, but yeah, he's dead. Very, very dead. And meanwhile, you can see the white sails down in the street.
Those are
Have,
victory dance.
Yeah, right?
Like a toad down. Yeah.
The White Sails have taken control of the majority of the situation, and the Minotaur, seeing that their leadership has
Wham.
been horribly fucked over.
Just white.
Yeah, just wiped.
Wiped.
They retreat back. I mean, granted, they still have a lot of spoils. Like, they're leaving,
Oh, yeah.
they're defeated, but they're not captured by any means, so these
They're
pirates...
captainless.
Yeah, they're bailing. I mean, their numbers have dwindled. Some of them are dead. A few have been captured, but like minimal amounts, like 3 or 4 guys.
Yeah.
But everyone else got off. They made off with quite a bit of bounty and loot, but that is about it. The captain sees you.
Hey, thanks for the shot.
So the captain sees you, and he's got a very stern look of disappointment on his face because you were not where he told you to be. But at the same time, you were where you were needed. So he does that kind of like,
Okay.
like a little reluctant acknowledgement. And yeah, so that's where we will end story.
And Leonardo feasts on the 2 Minotaurs,
Absolutely.
the captain and the
Gets
first
a
mate.
nice
This is a
little full
person
belly.
to you, so I don't know how happy you'd be to see this.
They were
Yeah,
fighting.
they're dicks.
He killed
They
Boran.
treat me poorly.
Cool.
They're-
So that is our.
They're chat.
Thanks for the
So stick around. Don't go anywhere yet. We are going to still do a
Giveaway.
giveaway, and then hopefully we'll do a little quick
mine.
raid
Yes.
to
Yeah.
help somebody else out with numbers. Because you all have helped us so much, so we want to pay that forward. So what's the keyword for this one?
Friend.
Friend. So
Friend.
everyone type the word
I.e.
friend in the chat to get yourself entered into the giveaway.
Friend.
And we'll be giving away, if you join in the last few minutes, we'll be giving away a candle. These are cantrip candles. These are from cantripcandles.com. So they're candles that are themed towards like D&D things. So this one is the smells of a tavern. So it's whiskey and firewood. It smells really, really cool.
Smells so nice.
There's little maps on the lids. They have different styles of candles, different scent, all kinds of different scents. And they were nice enough and kind enough to donate these to us to give away to you. You also will get to choose either D&D starter set. So that's the starter box with the Minds of Phandelver in it, as well as like dice and everything you ever need to get started in a D&D campaign, as well as, so if you don't want that, like if you already have D&D and you're in it for a little bit, we have this book called The Ultimate RPG Character Backstory Guide, which is a really fun way to flesh out your characters, especially ones that you're going to be using for a while. It's fun. There's little like quizzes to fill out. There's ways like they approach you with questions. This is actually perfect for Amber.
Amber sucks at creating character backstory. She just likes killing.
True.
Does it all for
Murder hobo.
Murder hobo.
And you also get stickers and a t-shirt. So word friend in the chat.
Yeah.
Active
Type
and
friend.
stuff. Get ready.
Giveaways happening.
Speak friend and enter.
Ah, melon.
Do you want to look for somebody while we do that?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
So yeah, let's make sure we're gonna give it another like 30 seconds, and then we're gonna run the giveaway. Tomorrow we're gonna be back tomorrow at 7:30. Ideally, hopefully.
You know
This
how we
happens when we build brand new shows. Something always goes wrong. So tomorrow, just be patient with us. We're gonna try to make it happen at 7:30 for sure. And then the following week, so it'll be fine because we'll set up and everything's gonna be done.
Don't we have some fun new things tomorrow that we're gonna surprise them, but
Yeah, don't tell
is
them.
there fun new things?
Secrets.
Well,
Secrets.
We want them to come watch.
So we're starting tomorrow our new legacy campaign with our Imora characters.
I miss her so much.
So if you guys were here for that, it's gonna be fun. We'll back tomorrow with Chunk, Cucumber, and Amber, and Ryan
put on
DMing.
makeup again.
And if you guys don't know who they are, join us tomorrow. They're our felted friends. This is Chunk.
Green. Oh, I got them all.
Yeah, all.
we go.
On my boobs.
Yep.
So no
Willow.
No Willow.
No
Just
But
Chunk, Cucumber.
Chunk and
Just
cucumber.
cucumber.
We're gonna be back tomorrow
Chunk.
for
Just cucumber.
our campaign.
I'm showing my shirt.
Yeah. And hey, Ryan, do you want to
You
play
can
that
buy
video
this
real
shirt.
quick for those people who haven't seen it? So we're gonna play a real video for you quick. We are working towards our partnership. The month of February, we're concentrating on trying to get those average viewers that we need, which today we more than did. We were like at 90
We're
average for the
good
most
right
of the
now.
night. So thank you so much for joining us. Our
That doesn't mean
second day of our
Partner push.
Partner push.
perception to partner.
Hashtag.
Hashtag. So let's play this video for you real quick, and you guys can check out what we're doing. And roll it.
Checkers, meatbags, friends, and strangers. The looming challenge of Twitch partnership is upon us.
The time has come to take up arms, and we need your help.
This February, our future is in your hands. Becoming a Twitch partner will open more opportunities for us to be more self-sufficient as a channel, to seek sponsorship and other ways to bring in more and more fun content.
We play D&D on Perception Check. We talk movies on Cinephilia. Punish challengers and champions on Quarter to One, as well as playing tabletop games with creators, and anything else that strikes our fancy.
What can you do to help? Oh, thank you for asking. First, follow our channel by going to twitch.tv/Perception Studio. Click the heart and click yes for notifications. That way you'll always know when we're live.
Secondly, and most importantly, watch our stream. Even if you have to lurk or keep the channel running while you do other things, it helps us too.
If you need to mute, keep the volume in the player on and mute the browser or device instead. What we need most of all right now is eyes on our stream when we're live. But if you mute the player, it doesn't count as a view.
Give our link as a thoughtful Valentine's Day gift. Your partner will love you for it, and we will too. Plus, it's free.
Well, what's in it for me, you may scream loudly, annoying your neighbors? Well, pipe down and let me tell you. We'll be doing giveaways every show starting February all the way through to our next studio day on March 2nd.
We'll also be bringing you a brand new D&D show with the humans, as well as bringing back old favorites in a new legacy campaign with our felted friends.
We absolutely cannot meet this goal without your help, and every view, share, and like is integral to our success. We appreciate each and every one of you and sincerely hope we can continue to grow our Checkers family.
Thank you, soldiers. Godspeed.
Yay!
So cute.
Cool.
So yeah, let's. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Is that enough time? Did we go over the time? Everybody, do the thing again, just in case.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. Okay,
we're
ready to go.
gonna
Okay, we're gonna do the
right,
we're gonna do the
giveaway.
giveaway now.
Giveaway.
And
Goes.
go.
Kids Center.
Kids Center wins the giveaway.
All right, send me a private message thing, and
Yeah, send us a private message on
Discord
anything.
is preferable because it's the
Discord.
thing I check the most. Actually, yeah, any of you who just joined us, please join our Discord. We spend most of our time there, and it's a great hub for our community. We keep you guys updated on what's going on. But yeah, all of our other socials are good too.
Discord.rollforhotness.com.
Yep.
So send us a message, Kids Center. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's the Discord link too if you want to chat right now.
Thanks, Nightbot.
Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Hardliner.
All right, so I found somebody to raid. This is our new buddy that was introduced to us by Glasswill. This is Pants Off Gaming Channel.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Hands off.
So we're gonna chuck a bunch of people to her. So everybody, remain in the chat. We're going to do a quick little raid and get those emotes ready. What's
And then she'll post a link on the chat. Twitch has changed the way raids work, so you actually have to click. You have to go straight to them. So she'll post the link on the chat. So make sure you click that link so that it'll count towards.
Counts with the raiders
so they-
Towards the raid.
over.
Yeah, it's
It's
which makes it
weird.
hard.
Yeah, it's a weird system.
Rating is
It's just dumb because now we're just finding a way to circumvent it anyway. So
Yeah.
So yep. All right, here we go. Hitting the button.
Woo!
Get
Whoa,
ready.
thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Get your emotes ready. Tell them who sent you. Spread the love. Be super, super nice when you get there, guys. That's what we're all about. So
Come back
make sure you have
tomorrow.
fun. And come back tomorrow
Come
night.
back tomorrow night,
Yes,
7:30.
tomorrow night,
7:30.
7:30. Be there.
For more, there's more
Ready?
BSC. Yep, go.
Yep.
It's our BSC game. Bye.
Pew, 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 pew.
Thank you so much for tonight.